by the way.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
You are
very,
too
very
kind.
appreciated. I forgot what my question was. I was going to follow up with that. But
Awesome.
basically,
I'm so glad we're on the same page.
but basically Twitch, I don't know. I just love something about Twitch. There's something really special about Twitch. There is a weird, like, I don't know why do whenever I talk about it in public, I get one reaction or the next. It's like either they cringe a little bit or they're like, they totally get it. And yeah, I don't know, just like very welcoming community overall. I've felt like I've made more friends in a shorter amount of time over Twitch than, like, I don't know, in person. And that's really interesting, just to like show about like what the community's like, right?
Right. And to address the cringe, people really, really get uncomfortable when they see people just being open and happy as like a baseline, because they don't trust that, right? Gives them cult vibes. Like what's going on here? It's very, people tend to not trust that. Anytime someone gets married, has a baby, goes to med school, like there's always going to be people around that who are just like, like, what makes them do that? They're afraid of what that means for them. Like, am I missing out by not being open to that sort of, possibility? I think by being closed off, people protect themselves. If you make your environment smaller, it's safer. There's nothing to be afraid of there. So there's going to be a lot of cringe involved with Twitch, because it's the opposite of that.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to get used to that, because I'm not inherently like a super trusting person. And yeah, it did take a while. It took a while to actually be like, okay, no one's trying to do anything. They just really are like, this is just where nice people go.
Yeah.
And also, like, there's another level to that helps too, because on Reddit you can be anybody, right? You don't have to be vetted. So you can just you're 12 and you start an account, fart69, and you go on and you just say, show me your bobs. Like, that's your whole thing. But that doesn't happen on Twitch, because you actually have to be vetted. There's moderators. Like, if you don't behave, it's like being in the real world. You're held accountable. And I think that causes people to act differently as well too. So I do appreciate that level of accountability.
So you streamed on Reddit. I didn't even know that was a thing. What was that like? Brief. Yeah. What was that like?
Well, there are a lot of requests for bobs, feet, marriage proposals. But in between all that, we're genuine. Is she 13 or 30? Is that a boy or a girl? There was a lot of course, like the stuff that you expect, right?
Yeah.
And then, but in between that was like real connections. I think my favorite part of that was converting trolls, because I'm very used to dealing with that. I'm very used to like what that actually means when I see somebody behaving badly or picking on someone or bullying, whatever. Like, I just see pain. I see pain, and depending on their actions, like, I can see the origin, and I've gotten pretty good at figuring that out. And so instead of reacting by pushing back, I generally try to get to the bottom of it. Like, hey, what's going on? Why would you feel the need to do that? Is like, are you needing attention? And if so, why? Like, there was just moments where we had several trolls who actually, I'm not going to dox them, but they ended up like being part of my team.
Oh my gosh.
It was a hard time for everyone. But yeah, I see everyone as like a Miyazaki villain. Like, there's something going on. You're in pain. You've brought this thorn to me for a reason. And if, like, not to say that it's the streamer's job, right?
Right.
That's number one right there. It's not their fucking job. Okay, just because someone's on the internet and you can see them, it's not their fucking job. That's for your psychiatrist.
Right.
That is for your therapist. That is for your, probably not even your mom, honestly. But I feel like trolls reformed or not. Yeah. I feel if you have the bandwidth to take that on and see it for what it is, it can be a really, really great thing. Yeah, a musician. One of them, yeah. One of the trolls right there. Yeah. And
That's funny.
I feel like that's the thing that I can do when I have the bandwidth.
That's crazy because like Reddit is literally like the wild west of the internet even still. I don't know how for how much longer, honestly, I'll be honest, but it's still crazy.
Well,
So I think it's really interesting that you started on Reddit, which is really crazy.
yeah,
but yeah.
I mean, I was working construction, like
Yeah.
you can't tell me anything new.
Yeah. What was something that, like, tell me a story about your construction experiences, because that just seems like an interesting pivot from music, especially. Like, what brought you into construction?
Yeah, it was definitely a very petulant kind of twist, but again, like super young, not experienced in the world, kind of lived in a bubble because of what I did. And so when I saw just like all the corruption, all the bullshit, and just like kind of disgusting behavior around me, I was like, I don't want anything to do with it, actually. Like, I don't want to be anywhere near this. I love music. It's been my sanctuary. And if it can't be that for other people, if I can't share that true experience with the art, if it stops becoming art, I don't want anything to do with it. And I don't want to share it with anyone. I don't want it to get, perverted in that way. And had to make money, so said, I'll just tear down houses. I'm good at it.
Cool. What a way to channel that rebellion as well. You get to just tear down houses and all that as well. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there were some connections. There's a little more stories behind that, but yeah, that's.
I'm sure there is, but
from a bird's eye view.
To simplify it.
We've got Scrabble to get to.
We have Scrabble to get to, and then we wanted to hear a couple of songs from you. Correct?
Sure.
Yeah. But before we really get into that, I wanted to ask, like, why music therapy a little bit more. What drew you to music therapy? Because you mentioned it a little bit when you got started and using it as like your platform on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm not a musical therapist. I'm not licensed in any way. I don't claim to be. That is not anything I do. Rats off to you, musical therapists. That's not me. That is something that they would offer in hospice, but that was a little hard to get to during the pandemic.
Right.
And like I said, I think the reason I played music was because in the end stages, it's really hard to find a path back to your personhood sometimes. And music is really helpful in that way because it's kind of this fourth dimensional tool. It can encapsulate an emotion, time, a place, just all the things that when you strip away your personhood is still there. And
yeah, no, that's really well said. And Yuge just said, actually, she is, but she doesn't know it.
What?
That you're a music therapist. That's funny.
Again, not licensed. I am not. Absolutely not.
That's funny. Cool. Well,
not a doctor.
That's about all the questions I have. I'll let you know if I have any more. But did you have any songs that you wanted to play with us, for us? Maybe like 2 or 3?
Sure.
2 or 3 is up to you.
Sure.
You can tell me what you're feeling.
In light of my allergies, I think I'm going. You guys are cracking me up. I'm trying not to read the comments. Sorry, I'm like, I can't get this in the right position. I'm just
you're good.
breathing into your ears.
We can also only do one if that's what you're feeling. Just up to you.
Yeah, I think I'll leave it to the chat and let them choose.
Okay.
I'll do a couple.
Okay.
In light of my my little allergy situation, I think I should probably take it a little easy, but I'll throw it to the chat. Hobbits, it's your birthday, my dear. If there's something you would like to hear, Maybe an acoustic song, something with the guitar. Which I should plug in if I'm going to use. I can see the wheels turning. They're thinking.
Anybody have a song that they want Kimarie to play? Wedding song. All of them.
All right. All of them. Oh, Hobbits, what an excellent suggestion. Oliver, what's up? Yeah, all of them. Here we go. Now the trolls are calling from inside the house. They were all the trolls. They really were. And I think just like my demeanor was different. And so people felt safe there. And we ended up with a lot of trolls. And then they felt like it was their job to protect me from the other trolls.
Oh my gosh.
It was a whole thing. It was like a coup at the end. Reddit got acquired and started like selling the front page, and they were like, hell no.
Oh my goodness.
It's a whole
That's great. Cool.
pandemonium.
So we're going to be doing
right.
wedding song. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Cool. All right,
Yeah,
I'll leave
yeah.
you to it.
All right. Can y'all hear that okay?
Yep. I can hear you.
Okay. Great. Let me just replace my battery. Right as I said that, I could hear it going out.
Oh no!
This is the way. There's like 500 batteries in here, so something's not going to make it to the changing station.
Well, when we're live, we're live. We're definitely live. That's for sure. There's always something.
Hey guys.
Hello.
This is the part where I change my battery. All right. There we go.
Welcome in, Elite. Welcome in, Oliver, if I did not say hello. Yes, I did not say hello. I'm very rude.
It happens.
All right, I'll leave
try
you
to say
to it.
hello
Are
to
you
everybody.
feeling ready? Everything good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Can you guys hear this now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Fabulous. In summer's closet in a left breast pocket, sheltered in the fold of the cool white fabric, all I see is you. Yellow, red, and blue. When the rain comes down, we'll swim. When the lightning shows us time is paper thin, if it's a circle that we're in, I'll hold your hand through the beginning and the end. Lay me down in love. Lay me down in love. Lay me down. And when the cool white fabric finds the attic, and we see how heavy turning back is, we'll never grow old. Red and gold, red and gold. And when the rain comes down, we'll swim. When the lightning shows a circle that we're in, I'll hold your hand through the beginning and the end. Lay me down. Lay me down lay me down alone. And when the rain comes down, we'll swim. When the lightning shows us time is paper thin, if it's a circle that we're in, I'll hold your hand. Ooh. Hey guys, thank you.
That was awesome. Welcome in A3. Welcome in Keep the Gays. We got another request though. Song Save on the Inside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be really cool.
Know me. Y'all know me. They're being nice. They're choosing my quiet songs. They watched me hack up a lung yesterday.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's before I discovered steroids. You just spray them in there and yeah.
That's awesome.
Great. Makes
Cool.
you feel all crazy. It's great.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well,
Just,
before I get you into the next one, you did. I want to clarify for those who are new. You did paint those in the background, right? Those paintings in the background.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk
Thanks,
a little
yeah.
bit
We
about
have-
that whenever we're done. But yeah, feel free to
Oh yeah.
explain and
Let's
talk
talk
a
about
little
the
bit
paintings
that.
after
Yeah.
this. That would be
Mhm.
great.
Yeah, cool.
Thank
All
you.
right. Yeah, I'll leave you to it whenever you're ready.
All right. I do recognize a couple people here that are not from my stream. Hello, nice to meet you. This is a song I wrote during a snowpocalypse, which if you're not from Texas, it's just snow. But it shut down our city, and everybody had to band together in the streets. We had no internet, no phones, no cars. We did have cars, but we didn't know how to drive them in the snow. And no power, water. So we all had to band together. I began writing this song at the very beginning because we were expecting snow. We were all really excited about it. I had a stream that I was going to do. And I was thinking about the dichotomy between how when the weather is unlivable outside, how much cozier it feels inside. And I thought, that's a really sweet sentiment. I'll write this really sweet melody to this great little rolling chord progression. And then the power went out. And things got really scary for a week. And the meaning of the song slowly changed as I was writing it. So, this is my song, Safe on the Inside. Well, it's a rainy day and it's dark. I can hear the swishing of the streetcars. But in the bedroom light, I am safe on the inside. The patter of the windows and the tin roof, stampede and parade of tiny hooves. But under the quilt we can hide, and we are safe on the inside. What a marvel of impossibility, when in the dark looking directly. But what is chaos now makes perfect sense in time, if we are safe on the inside. Oh, to be safe on the inside. Time makes its way through the thickest stone. Just as we came, we'll leave alone. But in the cracks we fossilize, if we are safe on the inside. Every winter's another scar. It's just what we've been through, not who we are. But we live another day to fight. If we are safe on the inside, what a marvel of impossibility. When in the dark looking directly for what is chaos now makes perfect sense in time. If we are safe on the inside, oh, to be safe on the inside. One of these days you may be alone, wandering the halls of our empty home. But I will always be by your side if you keep me safe on the inside. What a marvel of this vast eternity. A look in the dark indirectly for what is painful now just makes us stronger ties. If we are safe on the inside, what a marvel of impossibility. A look in the dark indirectly for what is chaos now makes perfect sense in time. If we are safe on the inside, oh, to be safe on the inside.
Your voice is so good. I love your voice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Elite just said he had a
appreciate
request. Please drop all my love on the cat in the background, the true star.
Oh, we know.
Mm.
We know exactly who's in charge here. Yeah.
That's
That's
awesome.
Bex Arme.
Bex Arme. Where did the name come from?
Well, my girlfriend at the time found him in a bush in May, and that is the story.
Wow.
I don't know why, but I get the side eye at the vet every time. When I bring him in, they're like, Bear? And I'm like, oh, it's Bexar. It should be Bear. I didn't name him. I'm mom number 2, but that's how we ended up here. He'll be 17 in May.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
that's really cool.
He's a good boy.
I love that. Well,
It's my boss.
Your boss, yeah. So you said May,
Yeah.
this May?
Yeah, this coming May.
How's he been adjusting to everything?
Everything?
Yeah, like you said this May you just got him? Like,
oh no, he'll be 17.
Oh, he'll be 17 this May. I thought
Yeah.
you just rescued him this May, and I was like, oh my gosh.
No,
He seems very calm.
I was a child.
Oh, okay.
I was a wee babe. Wee
Awesome.
babe with a kitten, and yeah. No, he's older than dirt.
Oh my goodness.
But he's a kitten at heart. He still thinks he's a kitten. He needs uppies sometimes in the middle of a stream, and I'll just be like, okay.
Yeah, my dog
while
just
I
did
hold
that.
Yeah, hang on
Yeah.
while I hold my giant cat while I'm singing. It's
Yeah,
important.
we need a Bex tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Bex Arme. Bex Arme. Hang on. He says, oh, no thanks. Yeah. I'll leave him an offering. Bex Arme. He's like, no, I'm sleeping. Here. This is for you. You don't have to. It's heated. His couch is heated, by the way.
Oh,
so
that's
dragging
perfect.
him out of that is, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He's getting nipped. He's getting nipped now. It's gonna be real keyed up.
That's gonna be fun. So I wanted to
Just
talk a
stumble
little
up
bit
here.
about your paintings. I know I was just thinking about it
Yeah.
while you were singing your first song, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even bring those up yet, and that was the whole intro part of my whole intro. You
Oh,
said you bounce
nice.
around, I bounce around a little too. So
Yeah, it's great.
yeah. So what got you into painting? And then like
Uh,
yeah, go ahead.
yeah. I think that was my first form of communication, was probably art.
Okay.
So, yeah. It was between Scrabble or Pictionary, and I figured one of them you could play online.
Yeah. Well, have you heard of Gartic Phone? Because that's Pictionary,
No.
and then you can play with your
it?
chat. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I know about Scribbly.
Okay. I think that's similar concept.
Yeah, it's probably the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be the same thing, but I've only heard of Gartic Phone at least recently, and that one seems to be one of those ones.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, maybe we could play sometime.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, I love drawing, but I'm not good at the Pictionary game. I take it too seriously.
Yeah, well, we would be great together.
Yeah.
I like the one where you sorry.
No, you're okay.
I can't stop. I like the one where you draw first and then you pass it, and then you fold it over and you write what you think it is, because that's always so much fun.
Yeah, I think that's part of I think Jackbox has that, so, which I also have that.
Is that a Jackbox thing? Oh
I think that's a Jackbox thing too.
The way back when.
Yeah, the way back
20s.
Cool. Yeah. So back to your paintings. Do you mind telling me what the two are behind you, and what they mean to you?
Let me see what your view is. Oh, those. Okay. Cool. Yeah. You can't see the other one.
Yeah, I saw the third one while we were switched to the Just You cam. We could switch back to that really quickly if you wanted to talk about that one too.
That's okay. That's I try to do one of those a month as like a thank you to my chat.
Oh, cool.
I'll do a sing and play, so I'll actually be painting while I'm playing and doing the loop station and things. I'll kind of like DJ, play, chat. Only on Twitch could I dream of doing this weird shit that I do, but yeah, I paint while I play, and it gets really, really messy. So that's why I kind of had to look around. Like, there's paint on everything except for Bex's corner. I make a point to make sure I don't get paint on the cat. So these paintings behind me, the way I generally do a painting, if you haven't been in my stream, is I just kind of start with the colors and placement, and I'll just kind of paint, and I use my hands. And I just get into it and kind of feel my way around it until something pops out, and then I'll see that and I'll kind of accentuate that, and then I'll go back in with my hands and kind of like mess it up again, try to pull it out, mess it up again, pull it out, until I end up with kind of this weird like impressionist situation behind you. Most of my pieces you can't really see unless you're far away. I like to call it deconstructionalism, but it's probably closer to like impressionism and pointillism. This one over here is just straight up surrealist.
Okay.
I can move it.
Yeah. No, I can see ya.
I have control. Yeah. That guy.
Cool.
Yeah, so I did that one because people wanted to see dragons, because y'all are a bunch of weirdos.
Dragons are cool. I'm probably one of those weirdos.
Totally.
I love dragons.
I've never painted a dragon before, but it was really fun to do.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, it's a fun interactive thing. Yeah. And it gets me painting, which I just really love to do. It's kind of like aside from cooking, it's my relaxation activity. So it's nice to be able to just do that, get it all over me. And I still have the paint actually in my nails, but
oh, that's awesome.
Most of it's come off.
Yeah, I love getting my hands dirty with crafting stuff. That's just something that's so
I think we're
satisfying.
having an ad right now.
Oh, we are having an ad right now.
Yeah. Can they still hear us during the ads, or?
Not unless they're subbed. So do you want to run a little break, or do you want to keep going? It's up to you.
Well, I think. Oh my God! It says 2 of 8. That's a lot of
ads.
Oh wow.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, we could. Yeah, we could play a words only game.
Okay.
A word association.
We
can continue the interview. There's no reason why they need to see me. Yeah. I'm just gonna take off my clothes while we're doing this.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Sub or Europe, I guess. Cool.
Oh, Europe, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's just an American thing?
Yeah, I think so. With some of the privacy
the
laws
most American
and stuff.
thing I've ever heard. Jeez. Jeez Louise. All right, yeah, we can still talk. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, Alex
Not doing
asked,
anything interesting.
Alex, who is subbed, asked if you like Game of Thrones and House of Dragons.
Oh, I did watch Game of Thrones when it was happening, and now it's over. I wasn't super thrilled with the whole like last bit of it. I mean, if we're being honest, it was apparent that it was going to be a lost situation really quick. Like there was no way all these loose ends were going to be tied up, and they're just doing the shock factor. But like, it's what my friends wanted to do, and so I would be in the I would cook while they would be watching. So I was like, I was part of it. Like I still sing the theme when I feel like I'm doing something particularly epic. So, yeah, dragons are great. Dragons are great. I learned a lot about drawing them when I was doing this too, because there's different types, and these are the old Nordic type. It starts with a V, and I can never ever remember it. I rely on my chat to remember it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're like the long, snaky type.
Let me Google that really quick.
Yeah, please. I think it's like old Nordic folklore. Thank you. Musician at home's got it. Wyvern.
Wyvern. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There was 2 V's. 3 V's. One with a tail. 2 conjoined twins and 1 by itself. Yeah. Wyvern. But I didn't know that. Someone just said, "Oh, that's a specific type of dragon." I was like, "Oh, great, perfect, wonderful."
Nice.
I slipped and fell into that.
I didn't realize wyverns were from the Nordic mythology.
I believe it is.
That's really cool.
I know very little about mythology.
Dragons
are amazing. Just Rob.
Yeah. I know little, but I don't know.
You know about dragons?
Not really.
When people ask me if I know about, like, what do you mean? Do I know about dragons? Like, have you met one? Am I missing something?
Yeah, I don't know.
There is a type of lizard that is like a dragon. It's a glider lizard, and it looks very much like a dragon. So that's as close as I know. Unless we're talking Komodo, which those
are cool.
Those are some bad bitches. You do not want to get close to them. One of the few animals where their saliva, I believe, is weaponized.
Yeah.
They're so disgusting that you'll just die from touching their saliva.
Yeah.
Hello. Those of you coming back from the ad break.
We were just talking about dragons and saliva.
Dragon spit.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the first time that's just even come up in an interview. What's wrong with me?
Oh, no, that's fine. I think that's great. With live streams, something always like, I don't know. I like live streams. You get to just chat a little bit. I want it to feel a little bit more like a podcast than an interview. So if we're talking about dragons and saliva, we're talking about dragons and saliva. There we go.
Awesome. Awesome. And Lord of the Rings, there's a whole culture that was based off of an old Icelandic Scandinavian lore. Yeah, I read all of the Lord of the Rings. That was one of my cool things I did as a teenager. No, I don't remember what it was, but yeah, the dragons were super dope in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I'm currently reading through The Fellowship of the Ring. I'm pretty sure I read them when I was a kid, but I don't know. They didn't really stick with me apparently as a kid. But I'm
not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at you.
The chat.
My eyes happened to fall upon someone talking about how they had a bearded dragon named Hilary Duff. And it's in there now.
Oh, Alex, yeah.
Such a choice.
That's gorgeous.
I know exactly how old you are, Alex. It's amazing.
So yeah,
Smog. Oh, this is great. We have lots.
We're learning lots of things about dragons. But yeah, I'm reading through Fellowship of the Ring, and it's on Spotify, and it's being read by the guy who played Gollum. So it's really interesting.
Oh,
yeah.
Andy Serkis.
Yeah, Andy Serkis. Yeah, so that's
you know
what
when someone's name just like describes them perfectly. His name's almost an onomatopoeia.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of Lord of the Rings, they just announced a new movie. Did you hear about that?
No, I thought they ran out of movies.
No, they're doing a new movie. I just found out about that.
Is it based on the Silmarillion?
No, but that would have been cool. Yeah. Anyways, before I get really, really, really off topic, that's a fun bit of information. I just figured it out.
Okay, this is great.
All the original cast is going to be there, I think.
No freaking way. That is so cool.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited. But I kind of
now I am too.
Ruin it.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's always shireweed.
Yeah.
Makes everything better.
Oh, that's true.
What do they call it? Pipeweed.
Pipeweed. Yeah. That and
Good
then
to know. I did not know that.
I think it was just announced. I don't know. I saw it on my social media, and that tells you a lot about my feed.
Yeah, I don't get news really.
I don't
I don't
either,
get
but
a
I
lot
get
of-
I
a
get
lot of
nerdy
things,
stuff
or
like Lord of the Rings, I
entertainment.
guess. So that's
That's
pretty funny.
Awesome.
But yeah.
Yeah, I just found out about Dave Grohl this morning, so like a whole day late. 'Cause I had like 5 kids since then.
Wow.
He'll never find us. Don't worry. He can't hear us.
You can't hear us.
Fine.
And here I am. I'm not good with names, so I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh, great. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm telling you something. Now I feel really cool.
No, tell me
Yeah,
who it
he's
is.
the. Okay. Oh, now I'm just here to throw shade on Dave Grohl.
Oh, Dave Grohl.
He's
Did you say Dave Grohl?
Yeah, yeah.
I did not hear Dave
I
Grohl. I know who
did.
that
I
is.
mumbled
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Alright.
That would be really, really sad if I didn't know who Dave Grohl was, and I'm here part of a music
I
publication.
figured you knew who that was, but you weren't sure what the controversy was.
Oh, I don't think I do, but I've been living under a
He
rock
just
the last
announced
month.
that he had a child out of wedlock,
Oh, I did not know that.
which I guess we're all really surprised by. We thought he was a good Christian boy. I don't know. We thought we knew him. Like, you guys knew him. Like, you can't surprise me
We all
about
know.
I don't
we
know
all
who that
Dave
is.
Grohl. Are you kidding?
No idea. Never met him. I know what his music sounds like. I could predict what he would do musically, but in life, no. No idea who that is. Could be a serial killer. Never
That's
met
so
him.
funny. I love how it went from saliva to dragons to saliva to dragons again to Lord of the Rings to Dave Grohl.
Yeah, I think the lore is all there.
Yeah.
I think we've covered
I think we got
almost everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So
It's there.
your Petrichor EP came out late last year. So let's talk a little bit
Yes.
about that.
Dead.
Yeah. So what brought the EP into play, and what was the writing process like?
What brought the EP into play and what was the writing process like? I don't know. This is the first EP I recorded since I started streaming. And so before that it was always just kind of like recording in my house on my computer and then sending it off to my friend Max, who did like all the mixing and mastering and stuff like that, or just him being a bro and letting us have studio time. Like my album, the album that's out, I played for a whole year at a coffee shop with my friend, and we just saved up everything that we made there so that we could pay for the recording. So that's how we did that one. But it took a really long time. And so then when I started streaming, people were like, we need more recordings. And I was like, I'm working on it. And they're like, well, let's just make it happen. I was like, holy shit. Oh, okay. And so I was actually, due to the kindness and support of the entire community, I was able to go into a studio and record everything, like, just top-notch studios, recording equipment, play all my instruments, take my time. It was really nice. I recorded the entire EP, I think, in 4 days, underneath a meteor shower and a full moon, which was really magical. And it was just the most amazing experience. Honestly, I've been working a lot in my studio to get my recording setup done here so I can like record demos and things like that. But nothing really can compare to the workflow that goes between me and Max when we're just like in the moment. Like I don't even have to talk. Like I'll just play a part and he'll just automatically have it like move to the next part, and we're just like going back and forth, and I'm like, okay, but I want it to sound like shh. And he's like, okay, so we'll like grab a tin can and you can just do that through the, and we're like building all this weird shit. The stuff, there's like so many Easter eggs on there because I'm very analog. I'm very into, like, I want the sound to be its own art form. So everything you hear is analog and like specifically created through practical effects in the studio. Well, I guess it's not, I don't really know what analog means. I just kind of made that up, but I do, but I'm not really
know
sure
very
what
little about
is.
production, so
what we did. Oh, so I think like the combination of things. So like it's a lot of me just making like noises and using objects to make sounds. But like where we met in the middle was for Petrichor. We thought it would be appropriate to use like water somehow, but not have it be like cheesy, like water, sound effects and things like that. So I got a bunch of glasses and things and kind of made it into an instrument. And Max was able to map it to the keyboard. So then it became like this whole other instrument that we ran through a filter. So a lot of what you're hearing on Petrichor, the melody parts, are actually water instruments.
That's really
in
cool.
Various shapes and forms. Yeah. So it was really fun.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the title? How does it tie in with the theme? Sorry, my eye's always on the chat.
Oh, that's good.
It's your favorite smell. That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I liked the idea of Petrichor as a place or like a feeling, an emotion, like its own. I like the idea of it as a vibe, and I was just trying to create that situation. So for me, the smell of Petrichor, it's so great when a smell tells a story, right? Well, sometimes it's not great, but it can be. And I think Petrichor is a really good combination of those things because it's the smell that if you don't know, when rain meets earth, and the subsequent smell is Petrichor. And so it's unusual in that it's not necessarily like a sweet smell. It's not a bad smell. It's a smell that tells a story and puts you in a place. And I think that's a really captivating idea in what I try to do with my music. So anytime I find a word, I love words. I'm obsessed with them, as you know. And anytime I find a word like that, I'm just like, yes, I'm a collector of very specific words, and I really resonated with that and wanted to kind of create that atmosphere.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I actually forgot what Petrichor was because I was thinking about it in terms from something that I read, and they compared it to, I think that they called it the blood of like the Greek gods or something, and that's what I was associating it with. So I was trying to figure that out. And I was like, okay, this is, yeah. And I feel like that could almost apply in its own way to your music too. Because there is a very ethereal aspect. Yeah. Well, I mean, in the way that it's like it's very ethereal. And the blood of the gods is like, in that story, is like gold. So liquid gold. Yeah. So, yeah. That's what I was associating with that. But I actually, whenever you redefined it, I was like, oh yes, I know exactly what you're talking about, especially whenever I'm from the Pacific Northwest, so I know exactly like what you're talking about with that smell and everything like that. Yeah. I don't live there now, beautiful. But I'm from there.
You're from there.
Yeah.
You rode your dragon on out of there.
I rode my dragon on out there. Yeah, I sure did. But yeah, so yeah, thanks for sharing that. But yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit more about that and your release, since we just heard you play some of your music. But yeah, I believe I have a couple more questions for you. But what would you say the main message that you want to share with your listeners in your work?
The main message, if I had to boil it all down to gold, blood of the gods. Well, I like the idea of quantum entanglement, and I think that we should be studying that more. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think music can be a portal. It can be a portal into your being, not just your context or time and space or the things that define you as a corporeal creature. I think it's a own creature, and I think it's amazing that we can connect that way. And I want to continue to do that. And if that's what you're looking for, come on in.
Cool.
Happy to continue this crazy experiment.
Huge said, so it's not a 12 steps program?
It could be.
Could be.
Yeah, that's someone picking out my sneaky lyrics. I speak in like triple metaphor because I'm a complete weirdo, and I apologize for that. But
why apologize for that? I think that's really cool.
It's cryptic. It's cryptic. I think a lot of spectrum people think that way too, and it can be really hard to communicate, but it's acceptable in music, which is so great because complex emotions they're hard to express, and so lyrics are a great way to do that. And so you can express like 12 different things just
in a few words
in your lyrics at the same time. And a lot of my folks have caught on to that because they hear this stuff a lot. Because I'll do like 5-hour streams. It's impossible not to.
That's really cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks, huge. 12-step program. Absolutely.
12-step program. Well, how can we support you? And are there any additional thoughts that you want to share before we open up officially to Q&A and then some Scrabble?
Oh, man. Yeah. Hobbits, music is the only language everybody understands. I would say art. I like to do both just because sometimes some senses aren't working, It can be both. But it's true. That is the entire idea right there. Art is the only language people can understand, be it visual or oral or otherwise. Happy birthday, Hobbits. Again, hope you're having a wonderful day. Everybody wish Hobbits a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Hobbits.
Yeah.
We
Such
love
a ray of
mods.
sunshine, truly. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't have any final words.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, what are your final words? Yeah. Any last words?
Fire.
Petrichor.
Yeah. Oh, right. You were like, how can people support me? Well, all 14 of you, if you would follow me on Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you find the things that you like. I'm probably there. I'm on TikTok, but I need to get a little better about that.
Oh, me too.
If they don't delete it from America, we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. Do you have any links that you want to share in the chat, maybe? I could permit.
Oh, great. You know what? If Musician at Home is still on here, Musician at Home is super great about
okay, let's do that.
Links. Shout out to Musician at Home again. Thank you so much for all you do. I have the loveliest mods. I have a Patreon if you want to support directly. Twitch if you want to support while I play, and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, give them the reins. Perfect.
Cool. All right.
Hobbits
if they're still here,
yeah.
I can also
there.
permit
It'll be
Hobbits.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. There you go.
Honestly, it's KimarieSky on everything. So if you are already on, YouTube, Twitch,
perfect,
Instagram, Patreon, then it's just KimarieSky everywhere. I'm the only one so far, so shouldn't be a problem.
Sweet. All right. I'm currently setting up our Scrabble game at the moment.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I have not played Scrabble since I was a kid, so this is gonna be fun.
I used to go to town on Words with Friends. Me and Darlene and Suzanne.
That's awesome.
There's a chat feature, which is hilarious on Scrabble, because like you're playing with grandparents mostly.
Oh my goodness.
And me, and I'm here to shit talk. I'm here to get real in the weeds, and yeah. This one grandpa like picked up on it and was like, okay, yeah, and he would play the dirtiest words. And like, you did not just do that, Mando Dave.
That's
Pretty great.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty great.
I love that.
Oh, glad to hear you had a nice day, hobbits. Yay!
Yay. Okay, I'm gonna try to accept your invite again and see if that worked. Do you have the tab still open? Oh, shoot. Hang on. Hobbits, I'll give you another 60 seconds.
Oh,
Here you
dang,
go.
60 seconds.
Yep, you got
That's
60
wild.
seconds. So do you have the tab open? Sorry, I blanked there for a second.
Yeah. I did have. Oh, yeah. I got scared and clicked out of it. Let me pull it back up here. Yes. Okay.
Let's try it. Let's see if that worked.
All right.
Did it open for you?
It said the link expired.
Oh, okay. Let's try it again.
All right.
Play a friend, start a new game. I'm going to give us 3 minutes to respond because we're playing live, right?
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Oh yeah. We can chat. That was super.
Yeah. Okay. Did that work?
So excited. It looks like I got a new link.
Yeah. Let me know if
Click
that
on it.
worked.
See what happens. Oh yeah. This is what I saw before.
There we go. Okay,
Oh,
it
yeah,
started.
it's
It
there.
started.
Oh my god.
Wait, who's
How do we know
who's
whose
first?
turn it is? I don't know. My
I think it's
clock
me.
is ticking.
No, it's me. It's me. I'll
It
take
is?
the hit. Yeah, I'll take the hit.
Okay.
Okay. I'm starting.
3 minutes.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
You got this. You
Uh
got this. You want to start on the star.
Oh, you want to start on the start. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, you have to start on the star. That's where the first word goes. So you can go up or you can go vertically or horizontally.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Vertically
say
or
them.
horizontal. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be
It's got to be
very
a star. You can't go diagonally, which is
You cannot go diagonally.
you cannot.
Okay.
Someday. This is wild.
Okay, I'm going to keep it simple. And I just missed the double letter. Okay.
Oh
wait.
no. You can
Wait.
take your time. You have 2 minutes.
I think it'd
You
be
can take
fun to
your
just
time.
rush it.
Oh my god. You're going to get crazy on me?
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Thank you
Submit.
for those links, Hobbit.
Submit? Is it submit? I don't know
I
how to
believe
play this
so.
one. I'm pressing submit.
Yeah. Then it's not a word if it won't let you submit,
Turn?
usually. I don't know.
That's a word?
Submit should work. Uh-oh. Maybe it's
Resign?
my turn. Is this how we find out it's my turn?
Maybe.
Maybe I was supposed to start. Okay, let me try. All right. I didn't even look at mine.
Tuna. I could try tuna.
I'm just going to play. So, maybe we both have to play at the same time?
I
Are
don't
we,
know. Are you trying right now?
Yeah, I'm about to just give a test word here and see what happens. Let me look on. I don't. Yeah, it should. It looks like it's your turn. but
Yeah.
it's-
Okay, so it just gives me the 3 minutes and we have to let it expire. Good thing it's not 45 minutes.
Can you see anything? I don't think we're playing each other.
I don't think we are either.
No, we're just playing by ourselves.
Oh.
Aw. Wah, wah.
Okay, so let me try this again. We've not done this
Okay.
before.
How do we play with each other?
I don't know. Is it going to make me make
Doesn't
an account?
sense. Is it? Shame on you. Oh yeah, see, it was just like, it was gonna have us do, it was just gonna, our scores competing against each, that's no fun.
Mm-mm.
We gotta be playing each other. We can't
Yeah.
be playing by ourselves. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tuna.
What on earth?
You picked the magic word.
Okay, it says
If
play
that's
a
what we're gonna
friend,
keep you really excited.
and then I press
Yeah.
the link, and then you invited me. So we were playing with each other, I think.
But I think what it's doing is it's just like comparing our scores.
Yeah, that's really weird.
I want to be able to see. Maybe we need to hop on words with.
Yeah, maybe we need to do words with friends.
Yeah.
Let's just do words with friends, because I know how to play
Alright.
that.
All right, I'll create an account.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
I'll be Hillary Duff. Is that name's not already taken?
It's probably
Hillary Duff, the
taken.
Komodo dragon. Yep. You can be Monitor Dragon. I'll be Komodo Dragon.
Okay.
All right. Did you send it to me?
No, it's.
Or
I gotta
try and figure it out.
I gotta figure it out.
Listen, we have all day. This is fine. It's time for a Q&A for the chat.
Yeah, Q&A.
Anyway.
Any questions, friends?
I could tell you guys were dying to ask questions.
Thanks for
Everyone's
the
hitting
lurk,
the
demon.
I meant to cover my mouth on that
Oh
one.
no, you're okay.
Just amplified my cough into the microphone. This headset's a little different. So I'm like,
I have not done that at
you know,
all.
all the good mouth noises. Now's your chance. If you want to ask us anything, you can. We have to answer it. By
Oh
law.
my gosh, I have an account and it's ancient. It's from my Hunger Games obsession.
Hell yeah. Yeah, see, this is what happens. Like, I created an account, like, way back. It was, like, the first thing I did when I was allowed to have games. Ugh.
Oh my gosh.
What type of paint do you like to use the most? I like to use acrylic the most. It's the most versatile. It's not my hair this time, Oliver. It's just my breathing. I don't know why. It's just breathing.
Do you want to send me your username? Maybe we can do that.
Ooh, okay. How would I don't even know how to do this. I'm like,
That's mine.
you sent it on.
Okay. Is it create game and then find a player by username? Okay, cool. I found it. So just send me your username.
Okay. I have no idea what it is. Okay, so how do I play with you? Are you sending it to me on Discord?
wordswithfriends.com. That's where I am.
Oh, okay, I'll just go to wordswithfriends.com.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Literally, you have to tell me how to.
Oh yeah, no problem. I haven't figured it out either.
Website.com. Great.
Wordswithfriends.com, and then I just sent you my username. But yeah, as long as you're logged in.
Words with friends. I think I'm gonna have to make an account, which will be great. What? Whoa, what? I just typed in wordswithfriends.com and they said no sponsors. Doesn't have any sponsors for me. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
What? Oh, Words with Friend. Oh, that's probably a whole different website. Yikes. Multiple friends are here. It's okay.
I don't know.
Weird. I don't even want to know what that was.
Yeah, I wonder how many people have done that as well. Did you wander into the wrong side of the internet?
Yeah. Okay. Play now? Let's.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I can invite you to a game.
I want though, because I need to make a.
Yeah, you'll need to sign in though.
All right. It's not giving me the option to just like make a.
I know. That was like I can't even sign in, and I thought I was making a new account.
With your email.
Yeah.
This is like ironclad. They're like, we need to know who you are.
Yeah.
No, really.
Yeah, I thought I was making a new account, and then I had signed into an account that I made when I was in who knows what grade of school, grade school.
I'm not a robot. But I know.
Sometimes it's good to don't share a screen.
Has been sent to my email.
Oh.
Great. I think I did make an account.
It had me do that too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Yeah, so
now
you
I
just enter in the
Go
code.
into my flippin' email. Yes. This is the hardest part. Me using the internet. Look at me using the internet. All right, so.
Ooh, Robin had a question for you.
Everything.
Sorry,
what is it,
were you saying?
Robin?
What type of paint do you like to use the most?
Oh, I think I answered that. I said acrylic.
Oh,
because
acrylic.
it dries quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can mix it. It doesn't dry too quickly, like
Okay.
watercolors, but it doesn't take like a year to dry, like oils.
Yes.
And it's cheap. Mostly it's just cheap, and that's what I learned to use. Oh, yeah, I've got
Acrylics
my
are fun.
code. So good.
Elite is also hopping off for the day. So bye, Elite, if you haven't hopped off already. But yeah, bye. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Ya.
Catching up on the chat a little bit.
All right. Hang on. It doesn't even want my... Didn't even ask me for my password?
No, it
Already got a
didn't. It
password?
didn't for me either.
It's flipping weird.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hang on. I just opened a thing I didn't mean to open. Reject all. No cookies.
Yeah, no cookies.
Take that. Get out of here.
It's making me reject it multiple times. How about you?
Me too.
Okay.
Yep. They're being real stinkers about it. That's okay. We'll get to that words with friends goodness one way or the other. Let's play. All right. Are you Zynga?
No, I am not. What's
my
your
God.
username?
This
Can
is
you
what
send it to me in the chat?
Yes. It's KimarieSky.
Okay.
It's just... So let me do that. Okay.
Okay. I just created a game, I think.
Okay.
Do you see it?
Are you Kareen?
No, I am. It's a Hunger Games reference. I am Girl on Fire.
Yeah. Okay. You just popped up as Helena. Wow.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. I just
Okay.
embarrassed myself.
You totally just... You didn't need to do it. But we appreciate
Oh,
you.
that's so good. No, I
Thank
did
you.
not have a Hunger
Solidarity.
Games obsession.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
It's fine. Totally fine. All right. So, I can't tell. I am waiting on you. Okay, so you can go whenever. That's the beauty of this.
Sweet.
You're not timed. You're just freeballing it. It's great. Freeballing.
Okay,
Sometimes
this is
it's
starting
good.
to look.
Don't screen share.
Oh, wait.
How long do we have to wait in the EU for your tour? Wow. Oh, man. I have not gone on tour. You know, I gotta figure one out in America first, probably. I've been talking to my sister about doing an East Coast tour.
That could be cool.
But yeah, the problem is like you gotta interface with booking agents and promoters and things like that. And I don't know anybody, so I would
That's
probably have
tough.
to- yeah,
It's tough to do.
yeah. Someday, when I figure it out. Listen, if you've got connections over there in the EU, I am an EU citizen. I am a citizenship. I am a ship of citizens in the EU. I would love to go over there. Yeah, hook it up.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, that's such an appropriate word.
Sword.
Had to be dragon or sword, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Or saliva.
Or saliva. Saliva would have worked. We would have taken saliva. Absolutely. All right. So now I just got to figure out how to make a word that gets all the way down here. Can you hear the noises when you do it?
I muted it
Oh,
because your audio source is the same as this browser source currently, just based on how I ran stream together.
Awesome.
I have
I'm
no
kinda
idea, but
enjoying the little
hobbits, we
poppy
have to
noises.
organize a tour.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I did the thing, but how do I play it?
You just
What am
press
I-
play on the bottom, I think.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's literally a play. Oh, wow. They just really didn't put any work into making that a button at all.
Guess not.
Love it. All right. I duck your sword and do a skid.
Nice. It hasn't refreshed for me yet.
Oh,
Do I have to press refresh? Did that?
maybe. This is
This
it's
is
a real...
wonky. Wait, what?
What happened?
Moves. It's showing me all my moves. It's not showing. Okay, there we go. That's weird. It just popped another game and
Oh no.
that's funny. Okay. There we go. I'm
We're
back.
learning.
I'm back.
You're back?
I'm back.
Okay, because I'm on your other one now. There should be a place for me to find it in the side. Games, maybe? Really wants me to play this Corinne person.
Yeah, I believe I played games
Oh,
with
one
this
woman
other
man.
person named Helena back when I was a kid. That's pretty funny. I do not remember that. That's really funny.
Hey, yeah, if everyone, honestly, yeah, if everyone organized a tour in their country, listen, I'm here for it. I should be showing me my games. I really would like to see my games. Profile, maybe? See, in the app, it just has your games, and you can see those.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it just won't pop up till you're done.
Yeah. So you're
Oh.
only seeing my side of the game, friends. Sorry.
Okay, that wasn't there a second ago. Thank you, musician at home. He just screen shared and grabbed it from me. I was like, "Ew, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Sorry.
All right, cool. I
Okay.
went. Your turn.
Thank you. Oh, waves!
Mm-hmm.
That's a great word.
I got to use the
Hell
triple
yeah.
words too. That was great.
Oh man, that is a hell of a word. And you ate too. You like got everything. Didn't leave a single crumb.
Thank you.
Formidable. I love this. Okay. Now I have to figure out what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that all? I have to use all of my tiles if I want that sweet triple word score. Is it possible?
I want to see you do it. That'd be cool.
I want to see me do it too. I don't know. I'm like so close to ravioli. It's like painful. But I'm not there. I'm not there. All right.
Maybe next game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can y'all see what I'm doing?
No, they can only see what I'm doing.
Oh, okay, great. That's perfect because you don't want to see this.
Yeah, they're gonna see only the gears in my brain slowly going with all the rust.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, love it. No, you're crushing it. Are you kidding me? Haven't played this in forever. You're over here like, waves. Triple word. Oh, you know what? There is a double word within my grasp. Maybe I just need to stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. Okay, I got this. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, if I do that, I'm gonna set you up again. I can't do that. I can't have it. Never mind. I'm going back. I have to be competitive now, because you're good at this.
I have this. It's an actual thing with games, I think, but I do really well in the beginning, and then I get cocky or something, and I just suck for the rest of the game.
Okay.
So
that sounds an awful lot like the way I play.
Okay.
We might just have like a moment where we just can't do anything again.
Yeah. Or we would just
right.
make this a thing, and now we just play Words with Friends together, just in our off time.
Ooh, yeah. Listen, I'm here for it if you're here for it.
Yeah, I'm down. I haven't played this in so long. So funny. I think my new username just speaks for itself right there.
It just says Helena, and I
That's
just love
really crazy.
Yeah,
Because on my end
totally.
it says "Girl on Fire" on my end, for sure.
That's so funny. You could have gotten away with it too.
I don't know. It's right there.
Okay, I'm gonna make a decision. I'm gonna do it. I swear. I'm just gonna set you up. Whatever. Come on. I just like this word. Oh wait. No, I can do this without setting you up. All right. All right. Let's go. Boosh. a letter short. A letter short of just giving it all away. You don't need help. I've seen you. I've seen you play. I've seen your sword.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what this is. Waver, nice.
Thanks. What games do you usually play with people?
I play a lot of
Because
horror
you had
games.
a list that was like, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because the games I saw were like, like Fortnite and Halo.
I just got
and-
into
and-
Fortnite. So
Okay.
I'm not good. I'm not good. I just got into that, and I'm only just now kind of admitting it because there's the connotation involved with playing Fortnite, you know?
No, I don't. I don't.
Oh, you
I
don't?
know nothing.
Oh. Well,
My
basically,
video game lore is.
you guys could correct me in chat, but what I understood is that like a lot of Fortnite people
the
are
same
people
size.
that try really hard to win and take winning too seriously, and I am one of those
very
people.
competitive.
Yeah, I am one of those people.
Competitive
I had to
folks.
chill a little bit when I started playing, so yeah.
Well, isn't that the point though? Isn't that the point of video games? Like you're not actually beating the shit out of people. You're
No,
getting
actually,
that
and that's what I found
competitive
out.
energy out, and it's like it's nice.
No, I think that way is not as fun. If you play with friends, you're like, you just do it to have a good
I
time,
meant
and that
literally,
seems to.
literally. Are you literally beating the shit out of people? So I think you probably do need to give it a rest then, because that's in game. Yeah, it's a place to get that out. Explore
Goodness.
every facet.
Dang, I want that
From the
triple
safety of
word.
your
I'm gonna
computer
see what
chair.
I could do.
I know you do. I know you want it. I knew you wanted it. I had to keep it from you. I have a feeling you're gonna get it anyway.
I don't know.
All you need is that S.
I don't have an S. I used my S in waves because I wanted those double, triple letters.
Oh. Well then, that's gonna be harder. Or unless you
Mhm.
have 7 letters that all work together and you can use that
I know.
D.
I know.
Please no one clip that. Just
Whoosh. Till then.
every time. It's amazing.
Okay, but
I
Lego
play
Fortnite is really
sometimes with
fun.
my son. Aw.
I like Lego
You play
Fortnite.
with your sons. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. I would play Fortnite with your son too. I don't know how to play it. I get offers all the time.
We should play sometime.
Like I refuse to do sponsorships, but
Mm.
I did think it was funny like a couple times. I got offers. They're like, play our video game. And I'm like, oh, you don't want that.
In Fortnite?
Yeah.
Wow.
And other videos, just like generally they'll reach out to streamers,
Mhm.
but they don't. I think it's just they don't know what you do. They just kind of see the head count and they're like, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You should try our thing. And it's like, I'm a music streamer. If I played your video game, it would probably turn off like an entire generation from playing it. I'm the guy in Halo who's just walking in the corner because I can't. How the hell are you supposed to get out of there?
Yeah, well,
I'm
I
just
mean,
trying to get my head around the joystick.
gaming honestly is just, I don't know, because I used to play like a little bit growing up, and it was very competitive where I grew up, but I only got back into it whenever like the pandemic happened, and that's how I connected with my friends over the whole isolation period, and I just
Yeah.
learned that you could just have fun. So,
Oh,
and that's it.
wow.
You don't have to take it too seriously,
Just having
and
fun.
just have fun.
That's nice. I did play a lot of games over the pandemic. You can come up. Come on. There's
Oh my
room.
gosh, I can't figure this one out.
You got this. Come on. Come on, Pixar me. I believe in you. Yeah, see? Told you there was room. He got curious. I knew it would happen.
It was fun to build stuff with friends. Yeah, so Lego Fortnite sounds like it would be fun to play with friends. I've played with one person a few times, and then they got tired of it, and then I was like, oh, okay. So I played by myself for a little while until I got tired of it too.
Aw. See, I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
if I start something with friends, like the way my brain works is I don't get tired of stuff. I can just do it forever.
No, same.
And it like words with friends, I was able to like just because of the sheer like ridiculousness of it, I was able to snare some people into it because they're like, really, words with friends? I'm like, yeah, it's just me and Betty Sue. Like, you could be part of this. And yeah, like
awesome.
the novelty would wear off and they would stop. And same with the Jackbox stuff that we did. Like I was having a great time with it, like figuring it out. And then they're like, all right, we're tired of this new thing. I'm like, I've just learned how to do the thing. I'm also not someone who can just like if you want to play a game that has you got to read the instructions and it takes longer than like 5 minutes. I'm off with the fairies. I'm not there anymore. I'm not here while you're describing your like in-game currency and maps, and I'm just like, ugh, this sounds like real life.
Yeah.
This sounds like you're making me do work. Like
I
it's
don't wanna
hard
do
enough to
work.
navigate that shit. Like in-game taxes. I'm like, come on, stop it.
I will admit I like farming games. They are a little bit of work, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I've never played a farming game though, so I have no idea what that's like. I think farms sans smell is a great idea. Like more people would definitely be into it.
I'm definitely setting you up for a triple word if I do this one word and it's not very good. Well, it's not very many words. Or not many points.
Don't do it.
I can't think of anything else.
Listen. You can take your time. There's also, well, let me see. You got yeah, it's pretty stacked. Oh no, you got okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have 5 letters, oh.
Yeah, so here, I can show you what I got.
In there, the triple. Let me see.
Yeah, so this is what I got.
Yeah.
And see, it's just setting you up for that. And you could probably do triple words there, so.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
This is what I meant for you to do, but now I'm feeling bad.
Don't feel bad. Because I was trying to do it somewhere else.
So, okay, but did you know you can also go vertically?
Yeah, but
you
I
might be able to
want
get
the
more
R.
points vertically.
Yeah.
So like if you wanted to say, you know,
I got more
VIS
words or more points for that one. Wait,
and
why?
ER and like
because the double letter.
You could make words stacked up on the side, like 2-letter words, and have it go vertically. That's always a sneaky move. But you have to know the 2-letter words.
I know one of them.
I can help you.
I know one of them. I remember one of them, and I remember doing that a couple of times just at the perfect time, and it was...
I can just help you cheat as well. Not that I would be any better. I can see your screen.
You can see the gears turning.
I can see what you're doing. Yeah, see, that's a good one. What is that, 25 points? Yeah. That would be the thing to do and keep me from going down there. There's also the double letter. The double letters, like if you were able to somehow get like the A and the D under waifs, like make that a word, because AA is technically a word and FA is technically a word, but then you would have like ad.
Yeah.
It could be ADD. That's still more than...
It's 12.
Let me see what your letters are.
Stream sniper.
I just want to help. I can't though. They're way too small. I can't help you cheat.
Yeah, because I tried zooming in more. It doesn't let me zoom in more. There we go. Kind of does.
Yeah.
There we go. A little bit.
Do you want me to help?
Oh no, you don't have to help. I am in my own. You can.
If you want me out of here. Okay.
We can help each other, maybe.
I'm asking for enthusiastic consent.
Yes, let's do it. Wait, I had another one.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't remember what the other one was, but it sets you up for a triple word, so no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, don't give it.
I'm not giving it to you.
That's a good one. Um. Oh, Madam would have been good if you had another M.
I don't.
Those double D's, man, they're really in the way. Oh, ad time.
Okay, add time. Well, they're not missing anything.
Ad time. No, I am though. I can't cheat anymore. Is smade a word? British sounds like me all the time. Like I'm not doing it because y'all can see it, but like I'll be putting up because like words with friends is kind of like a cheater. You can put your words up. You can put up a word and see if it's a word or not, and you don't lose your turn, which is 100% cheating. But like I know that George, with the picture of him and his grandkids on his icon, is totally doing it. Like I know that's how it's going down, but yeah. In a bit. You can hear us. That's all you need. I wish smade was a word. Maids is a word. Dams is a word. Well, it's not maced. It would be mazed. You need an I. To maze someone, I will corn you. You've been mazed. I mazed her and she's still stuck in that corn maze. Smade should be a word. Oh, you have a bot. You have a bot that lets you know when the ad break is doing its thing. That's nice.
It's pretty great.
That's nice.
Oh, that actually might
I think
work.
ads was a great spot. It really was. Or if you had, I forget what your letters
Still
were.
doesn't have the that's probably the best about the best I could do.
Yeah, because you're getting both.
Yeah. Well, I think I found a better one.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm gonna just play it.
Oh my god.
I don't know what it means.
Oh. Oh, did you? You did the thing.
I did the thing.
You did.
I did the thing.
That's all right. Yeah, I'm over here like also cheating. All right. Let's see. Let's see it, baby.
Defame.
Oh, gay. Wonderful.
Oh, I could have done that.
I don't think YD is not a word. But Ed is. That was a great move.
Okay.
That was a great move. A class act right there.
Only 2 more points though. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I
It's
could have done that one.
100% pronounced gay. I love it. Yes. Called out. You got me. All right. Only
yeah,
2 more points though. Everyone's keeping track.
What those words mean. Yeah, everybody's being very helpful.
Yeah, somebody Google what gay is.
There we go. It's a valid words with friends word. Sorry, no definition available at this time.
This is why people don't play with me, because I've memorized what the words are, and they're like, what does it mean? And I'm like, it's a valid words with friends word, and they're like, go fuck off. We are not, well, fortunately, we're not friends anymore, so.
So no more words for you.
Yeah. But, I mean, once you memorize them, it's pretty, it could be a lucrative little situation you got going on. Sponsor me in words with friends. All right. I found my way, I think, to the triple word.
Ooh, Bustin actually gave us a definition. Genicular artery embolization. And embolization of the knee. It's a novel, minimally invasive procedure in providing immediate and long-term pain relief for patients with osteoarthritis.
Obviously.
All right.
I mean, I use that word in a sentence every other day. What? Okay, I need to look at that. So it's an abbreviation, which, first of all right, I'm getting a little weird here on words with friends. That's why they're like, okay. Minimally invasive, long-term pain relief. Okay, I can kind of understand that. Oh, okay. It's reducing the blood flow to the lining of the knee. Seems like that wouldn't help things, but okay. Speaking of not helping, oh my god. I just dropped this. Oh no. Oh no!
Okay,
Can't see it yet.
I need to see it.
Premature celebration, but it's there. It's
Nice.
for all my sheep out there. What?
It's also a Scot word for go, for gay.
Oh, nice. There we go.
There we go.
Bring the Scottish into it.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun. Sorry for all the sniffing. I wonder if my check. I have a sniffing button. Musician at home gave me a coughing button, and I can mute it. See?
Oh, nice.
Oh, wonderful. Thank
I
you,
just
musician
tap
at
on
home.
the top here for my mic, so that's been pretty nice.
Well, that also works. Me dum-dum, me need light up buttons.
All right, got the next one. Thanks for
Oh
the
my gosh,
triple
that was so
word.
fast.
Oh, you gave me the triple
Oh
word.
my
You made
god,
it easy.
no freaking way. Oh god, I did. No. I had choices.
Don't feel bad for me.
I sacrificed my footing for a killing blow.
It was
Yeah.
only 24
Damn.
points. You're still beating me.
I know. Oh yeah. Okay. Wow. That's very nice.
Yeah, I did
Snob. Those are some good letters.
I checked, oh gosh, the meter or whatever, where it tells you like how good your word is, and it was all the way up, so I guess that was the best I could do.
That is a classy ass word right there. You got all the good
Snob.
letters in there. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta do it. I've got all the vowels here, so if you're looking for yours, they are
There
over
we go.
here.
Yep.
Yeah. Very excited about that. I'm very excited. All right.
Well, you could do
Let's
words like gay.
this. Yeah, hell yeah, gay. Bring it on. Oh, wow. No, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm learning things. I'm doing the thing where I'm putting my letters together, and I'm like, maybe that's a word.
Yeah, I was doing that for a little bit, so take your time.
Breen. Great. They're all, you know what? All these words are welcome. All right, I'm just going to be, I wish you could see what I was doing because it's pretty erratic. Let's see.
I'm sure they could get some idea. They were just watching me do the same not that long ago.
Yeah. Oh.
It got very quiet in here.
Yeah, it said nar is not a word.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. Was really excited for a moment, but it's not. Okay. This is hilarious. Okay. We'll take some more questions from the chat.
Yeah. Anybody have any further questions?
Yeah. Give it to us. While I try to figure out if brone is a word.
Where are you playing Brone?
Nowhere. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to stretch this word like one letter more.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's a real problem. Real problem. I've got all the vowels. All right. I do know this is a word. I'm just going to have to give up that last spot. All right. It's on. It's on now.
All right. It's going to take a second for it to go.
I like this moment between where I'm like very smug and it doesn't go through is awkward and I'm here for it. I'm like, yes. Hey, it's gonna be. You're gonna.
It's going to be
gonna love
good.
it.
Okay.
It's gonna be so. It's not. It's
There we
not
go.
great, but it's the
Hey,
best I can do.
nice.
Thank you. Technically a Scrabble word. I was really trying to make up a new word there. I just had like one more space, you know. I was really excited about it, but what can you do?
Okay, I don't have any ends. I thought I did.
Did your family have like weird rules that you would make up when you played Scrabble?
No. We didn't play very much Scrabble.
Oh, see, this is like a homeschool kind of realization where you're like, oh, that wasn't like a normal thing. Yeah, my whole family is like was super into Scrabble. I think just because my grandmother was, because she learned English as a second language, and was really proud of her English, and she would not hesitate to correct you. Anytime she was like, you know, I'm gonna be really fast. She's like, no, you're going to go quickly. You're not gonna be very fast. Superman is fast, and I still don't really understand what that means. When you say I'm good, and people are like, no.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I'm trying to think, and I didn't hear any of that.
I'm just talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
No, it's cool.
What were you
You're in the
saying
game.
about what were you saying about homeschool? That's where I was there.
It's fine.
Okay.
I wasn't. I'm just saying it's like weird things that you think are normal and you realize are not, just through interacting with other humans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I just started off on a tangent, kind of just making some background noise for you while you plan your next strike.
No.
You know? If you have an S,
noise.
man, I'm just
I want an S
so
so bad. I want an S so bad. I used it very quickly, and I don't have regrets, but I have regrets.
Do you think that adding an E to that would like make a word? Because I don't really know. If I said Bryn, it could have been bring.
Yeah, I don't have an E, I don't have an E. I have a word. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it, because it's a good word.
Mofo.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see
off
in
of
chat.
Waivers. Yeah, we've got
rigid off of
suggestions.
waivers, but I have an F, so I was gonna do frigid.
Oh dang!
Yeah,
that would be.
I gotta figure out where.
Ooh, frigid is such a good word.
I know. I just gotta figure out where.
Okay,
I want to see what rigid looks like.
bread?
I could try bread.
Did you try to put a D on it? Cause like.
I can. I could try.
I tried to phrase it better, but I.
No, it's not a word.
Ah, damn. Seems like it, but it really should have been.
I know.
A T would have worked.
That's a person's name,
No,
right?
I didn't have an I. Brent? Yeah, no proper nouns. No proper nouns, Bexar. Bexar's always cheating.
Oh my goodness.
It's neck and neck.
Not really.
Could be anyone's game. Could be anyone's game. Thank you for humoring me. I just really don't know how to play any other games.
Oh yeah, no problem. I think we can play some other games next time. Yeah, and I like this kind of stuff. It's just been a long time, so it's been fun.
British is really getting into this. Use red at the end of a word. Snred. See your letters again? Man, frigid is such a good word.
I know, but I don't think it's gonna actually work anywhere.
No, I don't see an F. Is there an F somewhere, or is that yours? Yeah,
it's mine.
You have it. Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, I can't do frigid here either, but I could do a double word. get 16, but it's not really worth that much. I want that F.
Right. Yeah, I want frigid to happen.
I do
I'm
too.
invested now. Frigid.
It's kind of interesting doing this live too, because it's like, oh, I could wait and just figure it out later. Usually, whenever you're playing words with friends, but now it's like everybody's watching.
On.
The heat is on.
I know the heat is on. It's way more interesting this way.
It adds the tension.
You could just do rigid and still get the double word.
I know.
Hold on to your letters.
But it says I could do better on here.
Does it? Oh, it tells you?
Yeah, it tells me.
Oh, that's...
So, here,
oh,
look.
Wow.
Look, I know there's a delay, so I'll just hold it there for a minute.
I'm watching. Oh, man.
Yeah, it says I could do better. So I'm trying to see if I could do it.
Wow. Wow. That is so rude.
Well, you are beating me.
It's telling you.
It's
telling you what strength your word is.
Are you doing it on your phone?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm doing it on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching you on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Because our window, I'm afraid to open the Twitch window on my computer also, because I'm afraid I would mess up the thing we have going on.
Oh, gotcha.
It's fragile as far as I know.
Yeah.
It took us a minute to get going. I don't want to touch it. I've got like 3 devices where I really just need one.
Dang. I really want to figure this out. I don't know. But I do want this game to go by, like, you know, I don't want it to take 20 hours to do this game while we're on stream. You know what I mean?
I mean, they're used to it. 5-hour streams. That's the norm.
Well, as long as I'm not holding you up, I've got some time still. And then honestly, if we meet our time, we could just continue this off stream and we can let everybody know who won.
Yeah. Right? For exclusive behind the scenes.
Exclusive behind the scenes. We'll do like story post updates and just tag each other and say, you know, the old Facebook equivalent of getting poked. Do you remember getting poked?
I've never had a Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I had a Facebook in high school, like later in high school. You can poke people on it? And you used to be able to poke people on it.
That wasn't a judgment. Yeah. Okay, that's very obnoxious and I love it. Wow. I can only see that being used for evil.
No, it was amazing because there would be poke wars and you would poke each other. It's back and forth for hours and you'd spend all day just poking the one person over and over and over again.
You send a poke?
Yeah.
You can't escalate? All right.
Well, you can't poke them more than once. You have to like get poked back. So if they were online and you were poking each other, without a context, this is nuts.
Yeah. It does sound a little weird. I mean, but like I've been in some codependent relationships, you know, like that's fine. Oops. There I am. Okay. I'm like reading the chat again. They're just laughing at us. Okay. Hobbits, did you do anything special for your birthday? I mean, besides hanging out with us and celebrating, obviously.
I want to use my vowels.
Such lovely little family outings.
All right. I think I'm just going to go with rigid.
You could just save it and be like, waiting
I know I
for
could.
your time to strike.
I was thinking about that too, but then I was like, okay, well, I don't want to rely on one word. I kind of want to just move on.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of how it works with this game. You can't just like go, yeah, it has to be one word. You have to be flexible because you have to, it's more than about the words. It's about where you're putting the words and how you're putting them. I'm also setting you up for a triple word if you wanted it. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
So there you go.
Oh my God. So did you watch the debates?
I did not.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
I haven't either. I think I was streaming. I'm tone deaf to all politics, really. Well, obviously I can't be. I have a womb, but
Yeah.
They affect me. I stay as, I let it filter through.
Mm-hmm. I want to be able to watch it and like get some popcorn and then just think of it as like a comedy, but I'm not quite there yet.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you just move to the EU and
There you go.
watch America just eat itself.
Yeah.
Oh, just enjoying the time with my family today and eating some pizza. Ooh, pizza sounds good. I didn't able to
Pizza
eat
sounds
anything all
amazing.
day. I think I could probably do that. Yeah, full disclosure, I'm not like going out or anything. I'm waiting on a COVID test. I just want to make sure I never get sick. So it might be allergies, but you got to be careful. You got to be careful, especially.
Sure.
I live in Texas. People aren't like super educated. But that's why Austin's so great, because it's like it's an oasis in the middle of a big old school state. Okay. All right. Where did you play? Oh, yeah, you got the rigid.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
just decided to move on.
You got sometimes you got to.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to move on.
There's a better one
I
in
say
the
ready to-
horizon.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't do sunk cost fallacy.
Yep.
I say really excited about my triple word. I actually don't know if I can make something here. I got very excited, but
Oh no.
I might not.
If it's not yours,
Well,
it's mine, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna happen one way or the other. Oh, no, I think maybe I can make this work. Really enjoying these little squishy noises. Whoop.
Ooh, musician got a good one for you.
He can see what I'm doing too. Sometimes if I'm doing a stupid thing, like I know, like I'm looking for a website, but I have opened the wrong window, he'll just come in and do it and be like, little bop. I am so bad at computers. All my computer knowledge is literally the last 3 years. Tooler.
Yeah. Are you able to do that
man.
one?
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but it's like, it's not really. I guess it's a word. Just seems dumb.
Well, I was thinking that way about I don't know, pretty much I'm remembering, I'm getting flashbacks. But a lot of the games that I would play with the friends that I had.
Yeah.
I'd feel that way. I'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I just played of.
Yeah. Tooler. I was trying to come up with something better, but
You could
I
play.
don't
You
know
could try
that there
playing
is
it and
something.
see it on the meter if it you can do better.
oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I should do. Okay, let's see what the meter says. I don't have a meter. Why do you have a
You
meter?
should. It's the green lightning bolt.
Oh. So that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
It's just on
And
a
then
scale of like,
Yeah, it's
How
a
do I
scale.
know?
So it's green to red. Red is good. It goes from Yeah.
oh.
green to
Okay,
red.
it's not the best word I could do. It's not all the
Oh,
way. I know. It's green, but it's not like, it's saying like there's something more for me out there, which is crazy.
now I'm gonna be hanging on the edge of my seat, waiting.
I
That triple word.
I
That's gonna be
mean-
a triple digit. You know.
I know. I'm like, okay,
I set
what
you
is
up.
this word? See, I was happy when I didn't know about that feature. I would have eventually given in to Tooler,
Yeah.
But now I know. Now I know there's something better for me out there. All right, this is crazy because like, what could possibly be better than that? That's like almost all of my letters. Time to do some deep diving into my psyche. The weird word to coming out.
I only know the band Tool.
Right? Yeah. Tooler. Fan of the band Tool. Like, that's not even like you wouldn't even use that tooler. Nah. Fine. Okay. Gotta get all these letters together. Then my impatience wins. I'm like, I could, but then I'm bored. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I just don't like that musician at home came up with it first, to being honest. All right. Okay.
Paired off the triple.
What's that?
Paired off the triple. That's what Yellen says.
Paired off the triple. Yeah. Oh, see? Okay, well, only musician at home can see my letters, too. So that's like, we are just ganging up at this point. That's not,
well,
that's not chill.
You can stream snipe. I can't stream snipe yet. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, they can see your letters. I guess only one person can see my letters. Oh, man. All right, so now's the time if you have an S. Oh, dang.
Yeah, we can only see my words, unfortunately, because this is the we were gonna do Scrabble. Scrabble didn't work out, and yeah, we're
What's
doing
up, Yellow in the Clouds?
How are you doing?
Man. Paired off it. Yeah. Oh, paired. Paired
That would have worked.
Oh no, I didn't have an A. Yeah.
No, it was for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I rejected Tooler.
It would have been mine.
Any ER words. I know. ING, ER, just pop one of those things on there. Man, the minute you get an S, you're going to be unstoppable.
I know.
Oh, dang. My letters just replaced with, like, all of the crazy letters. Got a Q without a U. And a J. Oh, I just traded all my vowels for, like, impossible consonants. Here comes karma. I took Tooler, and now I'm a tool. No, don't go back to shutting up yelling. Clouds is a group activity. Can you hear the cicadas?
Yes, I can. I was wondering what that was. That's crazy.
It's me. It's me. That's on my freaking headset. You can hear them from my headset. That's how wild it is.
Wow.
They are so loud. It's the loudest they've ever been.
I've ever heard them. Maybe I have when I was younger. Yeah, I'm in the West, so not very many.
Do you, without doxing yourself, where approximately are you?
California.
Oh, okay, yeah. You don't really have bugs there, really, right? Got
more than where I'm from.
Okay.
We have roaches. We do not have roaches in Seattle, where I'm from.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you've just lived in beautiful places forever.
Yeah.
That's lovely. I love the West Coast. I love San Francisco.
San Francisco's awesome.
If it was... I just want to live in the Redwoods. That's kind of like my goal.
No, same. Oh my gosh. No, I want to like...
Really?
Yeah, no. In another world, I'd go full Edgar Allan Poe in like House of Usher, isolate myself in a shack in the middle of nowhere and go mad. And that would be in the Redwoods. Is it House of Usher that I'm thinking of? Is that the right one?
I went with it. I don't know.
It's one of the Poe stories. I don't remember which one.
Is that the one where the floorboards, he hears the beating of... Yes. Yeah. I believe that is House of Usher. I referenced that at some point. Now I'm embarrassed. I can't remember.
It's okay. It's been a while since I've read it.
Reference.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Edgar Allan Poe, that's kind of like... It's like some basic stuff. Let's see. The Fall of the House of Usher. Let's see. He's got a childhood friend. He receives a letter from him. Complaining.
You looking at the Spark Notes?
Help. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Pulled it up. Yeah. We're on the internet.
Yeah.
As well, right?
Well, yeah, everybody. Well, is it just me, or do you avoid Spark Notes just because of all the times you had to avoid it to not cheat or whatever in your English classes, right?
Oh.
Speaking of Poe.
Well, okay. I'm kind of a cheating machine, though. That's like, it's like my party trick. I can just skim anything really quickly
Oh.
and just kind of get what I need.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all temporary storage. So, like, if I do it before a test or whatever, like, I'm fine. I didn't really use Spark Notes.
Okay.
But I would skim that Wikipedia like I'm doing right now. This is weird. I don't remember the crack in the roof. As he arrives, the narrator notices a thin crack extending from the roof down to the front of the house. Oh, this might be the one where the house, like, eats them. Is there one where a house, like, eats
The
them?
Telltale Heart is the one about the beating heart that drives the guy insane.
That's
Is that
the one.
Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking of, where he was where he
buries
wants to
them underneath
isolate
the
himself.
floorboard. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's literally called The Punchline, right?
Yeah.
What is the House of Usher now? I'm kind of
That's
invested.
with the whole family. I remember. I thought that it was the same story because they do have some similarities. But yeah, the aristocratic family. There's like some murder involved. There's a woman locked up in a closet. You know, typical Gothic tale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the house is alive.
Yeah.
The house is alive, and that's what's happening.
Yeah.
This is an ADD person's nightmare. They're like, I'm not lost. The house is just alive. Yeah. Okay. Demon had it. Thank you for giving us this cliff notes here. The fall of the House of Usher is about a crazy aristocratic family. The Telltale Heart is the one about the beating heart that drives the guy insane. Nice. Musician at home. Again. Oh shit.
Ooh.
He's googling up a storm. This is he's like the fact checker
Musician.
/ like.
That's a good one.
Yeah, equal opportunity right here. That's right. Nail it.
Well, it's two. I don't have a second R or a third. Yeah, I don't have a second R.
But you have a first R, right?
Yeah.
If you play it on red.
Well, I could probably do Marred, which that one's not super good. Sets
So you
you
could
up
say
for a triple
Remar though,
word.
right? Oh no, I see. Yeah, you could do Marred. Well, you could do pre-Mar. Pre-Marred, maybe.
Is that a word? This is gonna work. No. Okay.
It's the moment before you get marred. Pre-marred.
Remarred, yeah, remarred. So no, you get marred again. Like marred. Yeah. If it was like that's a term for destruction, destroying something. But
It's
I can't
like
remember the exact context of that.
The bap.
Marred is like damaged, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marred is right. Marked.
Yeah.
Marked by violence.
And you get marred again, remarred. That's what I would. Be
remarred.
Yeah.
Or in the South, if your first marge doesn't work out, you get remarred. So that's what my uncles play. They call it redneck Scrabble.
Oh yeah.
It's terrible. Yeah. It's absolutely terrible. Well, I hate it. You just make up words. They're like fixin' to. Like Jesus.
Oh.
I do not identify as a Texan, but they went hard into it. Technically, they're all words. Just add a re and an er to the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. But see, that's what I hate, though. I'm like, I wanna come by it honestly. Which is a funny thing to say when you're like putting up letters and trying to be like, is this gonna work? Is this a word? Remarred.
Well, I'm gonna try pre-fared. Pre-med. Where would I do that?
Maybe I'm making up. I don't know. I think I added letters because I was thinking about the ones you already have. Where are you? Oh yeah, you're missing some. Pre-marred. Should have been a word. Okay, now I can see your letters. This is good. Yeah, that RED would be.
I know. I
see,
want
I
it
just
so
can't
bad. I
see
was
it
thinking
lined-
about it earlier.
I know. I
It
need to see
requires
your
almost
letters
all
lined
your
up
letters.
together. Okay, here we go. We're gonna figure this out. We gotta get it. Not gonna get it. All right.
Yeah, that one would work. Armored would work.
Oh yes. Except.
Could do
What about
better.
farmered? What if you're farmered?
Oh, that might be it. Nope.
Can you be farmered?
Can't be farmered. Can't be farmered.
Damn it!
I want this one
You're
so
just
bad.
minding your own business in your front yard and a shovel lands next to you. It's like,
Armored could
farmered.
work though.
Damn.
It would keep you from getting one triple word, but you could get another.
That's true.
Get
Yeah, what if I'm,
farmered,
like,
nerd. Welcome in,
farmered?
Moosher.
Get farmered, nerd. I got hose. Different area codes. 20-inch blades on my lawnmower.
I might do armored because it fits in with sword and rigid.
Okay. And it keeps me from getting the triple. Like, honestly, if it's a defensive move. Wait, that's not defensive. That would be offensive? That makes sense. Offensive.
I mean, it's not really defensive. It sets you up for a triple word if you can fit an M anywhere.
Wait, I thought you were going to take the space.
No, I'm not. It's not working.
I can't say marmored. Marmored isn't a word. Oh, it's not letting you do it? Armored?
No, well, it doesn't take up the triple word. It's got one left.
Oh, yeah, but you're keeping me from it. There's no way I'm going to make a word out of armored.
Yeah, but there's one right
no-
here.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would actually be able to make anything out of that, too. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
I don't have anything. Yeah, so I can't get that triple word in the corner without you doing that. What about toolery? Where I
Toolery?
keep my tools. The toolery.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Yes.
I can actually try out words while you're
Awesome.
fooling with things. Okay.
Oh, you played it.
No,
Okay.
I
All
played
right.
armored. Yeah.
I've been farmered and I must go to the toolery to retrieve my hose.
to retrieve my sword to save the waves from the snobs.
Like, how did this happen? There's definitely a theme.
Yeah.
This is so nerdy. This is so freaking nerdy.
What is tomtoolery?
What is this? Tomfoolery. Oh my god. Toolered. Nerd. All right. Well, I see the triple word. I mean, I can't ignore that now. It's just there. I mean, my dream is honestly, if we're being frank, is to get that double word twice
Yeah.
by just having 7 letters that are ready. But I'm not gonna do that with a Q, D, J, P. You know.
You got a Q though.
I do, but I don't have a U.
Mm.
So that limits me considerably. I could make a couple words with it
Yeah.
that are just Scrabble words.
Yeah.
No cheating musician at home because no one else can cheat. No Googling. All right. It's on now. She says with absolutely no plays. Just nothing happening here. I could get a double. I could maybe just sneak that in there. Nah. Using a rigid tooler.
Yeah.
There's that again. Rigid tooler. All right. Yeah, these letters are just super good. Everything great over here with my great letters. No, they've changed the rules. I guess enough people were complaining about the 2-letter keywords. That's probably for the best. Give me a chance to make friends again.
Kimarie has the worst letters possible. Oh no.
Musician at home, get off of my jock. I mean, thank you for all the help, but like, I don't need you to tell me that. They're so bad. They're toe bad. They're bad like toes. They're so bad I gotta hide them in shoes. Wow. I could make a word that would be the most inappropriate word I could make today, and that is just a joke for me and musician at home. But I'm not gonna.
You're not?
No.
Will we get banned?
Jesus. No, well, I don't know. Would be frowned upon. Okay. I keep saying okay, like I'm gonna do it, but there's nothing to be done.
Does it tell you it's your
There's just nothing
best?
to be done. No, like I can't even. I'm just looking at my letters. I'm still just looking at my letters as if something's gonna happen. All right. Maybe trying some stuff. I could just use an S so much. It would be just really, really great.
I just realized I have one.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What do you want for that S?
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah? Is it getting real over there?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
You gotta make your move.
Oh, boy. I know. I've been stalling. You know, I didn't do too bad for myself. I'm gonna be proud. I'm gonna be proud that I was even able to. I used all of the letters that weren't bullshit. So hopefully, my next. It's like try hindsight. Get lost.
Yeah, same.
Get lost. Oh, get out of here. Jeez. Question your relationship option? No, get out of here. Hindsight. Actually, if there was a tab that could help me like not have that, I'd pay for that. the button that's like not question your decisions? Yeah, hell yeah, give me that add-on. I'm here for that. Need help questioning my decisions. Thank you, musician at home, for holding off. I know that was very tempting. Not that I had letters that you could use, but like you wanted to.
Okay, but that one's not bad. You got 33. That's probably more
Yeah.
than I've gotten so far, as far as points goes.
Yeah, I did it like I scalped that one. You know, like I just kind of really just nickel and dimed the corner of that other word. Just did what I had to do. It's a hard life out here.
See.
I like that people tuning in just think it's the cat talking. I had to make more tea. I'm out of tea.
Oh my gosh. I have a potential for a really big one.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I gotta find it. Where is it? Because I found one that's 33 points, and it's not even halfway up on the thing.
Oh, really? See, I
Yeah.
didn't look at that. I didn't.
Do you want to do a not have that not be allowed, maybe?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I think it's great. I'm an overthinker. I will just kind of like keep adding to things until it's ruined. So, till it's marred. So the fact that I'm not noticing that is really great. It's such a little thing too. It's like a tiny little lightning bolt, and the screen is so colorful, like it just gets lost for me. So.
Boston had a good
Oh
one.
God.
Futzy for right there, but it doesn't work.
Futzy.
It's not a word apparently.
Oh no, the letters I got were even worse. Jeez.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, take your time. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. I've got a Z now.
You got
I
a
traded
Z?
I traded.
No.
Yeah, I traded my useful letters for really useless letters. Like, I had like an. What did I have? Oh yeah, an A, a P, and a D, and I traded those for like a Z, and a Q, another H. I didn't have enough H's apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, it's getting real. This is where the good stuff comes out.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a diamond. We are. I gotta say, this board so far is like fire. This
Oh, yeah?
is pretty good. It's a good spread. It's a good spread.
I think I need to. I want to use a triple letter and the triple words, because then that would be.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that would be insane. Let's use a word,
Busted
yeah.
invested.
I'm invested. Yeah, I
don't
know.
have- I
See,
don't
it's
have
enthralling.
great-
People don't understand how enthralling Scrabble can be. Those cicadas, man.
Yeah, those are
I
insane.
thought they were just a summer thing too. Like I'm really they're so loud. They're like shrieking. It is deafening when you're outside too. I don't remember it ever being this loud. Except for when I was a kid in Houston, and that makes sense because there's like a lot of cicadas there, and they're loud. But like
might
here,
have read
I'm
something
not-
about the one that the like cicadas that were coming out this year.
Oh,
About
this is
them
like
being
the
like
17-year cicadas.
Yeah, it might be. So maybe you did hear them when you were a kid.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they're just louder.
Let's see what's going on with these guys. Oh, let me just drop my keyboard. Hang on. I gotta know now. I need to know now. Remember when that song came out? It was such a big deal.
Yeah, when did that come out? I haven't heard that song in a long time.
2011.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I
Yeah.
thought it was longer.
I know, exactly. I mean, that's pretty long. That's like 13 years ago. It's a pretty long
Okay.
time ago. Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, but like he came out and he did that, and then that was it. But I remember that song like being like, whoa, who the hell is that? It's like pretty crazy. Cicadas, Texas. I don't even know what I'm trying to Google. Oh, 2024 schedule. Don't
There we
mind if
go.
I do. Like they're a sports team. Let's find out. What is the... Oh, okay. See, that's what's going on. Oh, we're part of a rare cicada emergence.
Really?
Okay. Oh my God, that's what's going on. I knew it was louder. Okay. In 2024, Texas will experience a rare cicada emergence events where two groups of periodical cicadas will emerge at the same time, but only
wow.
parts of the state will be affected. Yeah, that's me. When the emergence will begin in mid-May and end in late June. Well, joke's the fuck on you because they're here. I can hear them. 17 states, including Arkansas, Alabama, the Carolinas, Georgia, Maryland, Virginia, and Texas, which are all places that are trying to ban abortion. No, I'm just kidding. Is it a coincidence? Just waiting for the other horse, man. Yeah, but it's way after June. It's still happening.
Yeah. Well, Demon just
It's a 17-year
said
brew.
there are two types of cicadas that both synced up this year. So they're more than normal too.
Oh, you live in Houston. Nice.
That's awesome.
H-Town. Represent.
I didn't know you were from
so
Houston.
there are two birds. Yeah, Houston. Houston's where it's at.
Okay, I found one that's 45 and it says I could do a lot better. That's insane.
Whoa. Jeez.
I do need to catch up to you.
I feel like it's nagging you at this point.
I know, it's kind of being
Do
mean.
better than 45.
You could do better.
You can do better. Psh, then tell me how.
Yeah, for real.
Come on. Oh, there's a 13-year brood and a 17-year brood. And they just... Oh, the first time they've emerged together since 1803.
Wow.
I know, like, they're different, but, like... that they're insinuating that these are, like, 200-year-old cicadas. How old do cicadas... I think they die once they come out of that... the nymph stage? Is that what they're buried underground during?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got an ad break.
I think they die after that. Okay, so
Yeah,
someone...
they do.
I met someone who's visiting from out of the country the other night,
Mm-hmm.
and the cicadas were just shrieking, and I was like, oh, are you not used to it? And they're like, well, I mean, I know about cicadas, but they're, like, pretty crazy. And he was saying when he was a kid, his dad told him that the cicadas, they scream so loud that they explode.
Whoa.
And I just thought that was, I was told that they scream till they reach maximum volume and explode. And that's like the name of the game. And
Wow,
I think that's
insane.
hilarious. That's an amazing thing to tell a child. Also, like the fact that you just find their shells ripped in half, like that's S tier dad trolling, I think. It's really good. They scream so hard they explode.
I
Imagine
don't know.
being a creature put on this planet.
It's not kind
Just
of not.
so hard you explode.
I don't feel like that's too far off because they don't last that long.
No. Also, it kind of describes me.
That's funny.
Uh-oh. 3-minute ad break. Thanks, SiriBot. Siri?
SariBot, and it's actually really
SariBot.
it's actually a really good app for you know what, the hate raids and stuff like that.
Yes.
Where
Where it's just like a bunch of bots.
Yeah, so this bot is actually programmed to fight that and ban.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Chan.
Aw.
Stupefy.
Chan's in the chat. Hey.
Oh,
Chanville,
can I
what
do
is
that?
up? You're just in time.
Let's see.
Oh, Stupefy. Hell yeah.
Can I? I can.
Oh.
Thanks, Chan.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Thank you.
Yeah, you had the S.
Yeah.
I knew it the whole time. It didn't even occur. You were like, I have an S. And then I totally forgot about it because I was looking up cicadas.
I'm playing that. That's the best
Damn.
one.
Yeah, that is the best
yeah.
one. What does your hindsight bot tell you?
Let's
Still judging
see.
you? 122. You could do better. You could have done 120.
That was probably the word that it was telling me that I could do, but I didn't think that you could do that word because that's a fictional. That's not a word. That's, that's a Harry Potter thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't know that was in Harry Potter.
Yeah. Wait, is it a word? It is a word.
It is a word, yeah.
Oh, it
to
is.
Stupefy.
I just
stupefied.
associated it
I'm
with
stupefied at your word.
with Harry Potter.
And the fact that Chanville came in and immediately helped my opponent. No, that's okay. That's all right. I appreciate that. Thank you, Chanville. Hello, how are you? We're celebrating Hobbit's birthday and playing a mean game of Scrabble. It is so mean. Stupefy for 122 points. Oh my god. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Embarrassing. All right. I'm stupefied.
Harry Potter stupefied a generation. Sure did. Most of the Harry Potter stuff is broken Latin. No, I figured that, but I don't know. I was just thinking Harry Potter. That it stupefied my brain. I couldn't think anymore.
I don't get most Harry Potter references.
I don't either.
I read a couple of books.
Okay.
I don't get them. I make them.
Well, do you mean like with the broken Latin or part, or did you not read the series or watch the books?
No, I didn't really follow it. I did read some. I think I like, because everyone thinks Harry Potter is really cool, so I was like, I'll be cool. But I could never really get into it.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know why.
The writing style is a little bit different. Maybe.
Yeah. Like a little transphobic.
Oh, okay. That too.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. No, that was never like in the books. That was never in the books. No, actually, my reason is actually like way nerdier and stupid.
Okay.
I read all the Merlin series.
Oh, okay.
And, like a few other ones, and I just couldn't get through the first book because I was like, you just ganked all of that shit from other books, and I knew the books, so it was like, I was one of those. I was like, oh, they didn't do that in the book.
I was
But
one of
4
those
books.
too, but I didn't read the Merlin series,
farmered.
but I probably would have done the same had I read the Merlin series.
Yeah. She took everything, most of it, like the 11th birthday, the like going to the special omen thingy.
Okay.
There was like a whole bunch. I didn't get very far. All right, I finally got to be amazed.
Amazed.
Yeah. I got the maze in there. You're stupefied. I'm maze. Together. We're just in awe, you know?
Yep.
I had to get that out there quickly because I'm losing now. You've got me on the run.
I don't think you're far behind though. I think you could get it.
Maybe.
I'm
It's
just happy I
anyone's
could
game.
catch up because I usually can't
Dude,
at this
yeah.
late.
That was like it was such a good word. Oh my god.
I would have not come up with it on my
Stupefied.
own.
We're all
So
stupefied.
thank you, Chan. Thank you.
It's gonna get a big head now. I am the Scrabble champion. Yeah, now I'm left with all of the things that I couldn't use. I've done it. I've used everything I could. Now I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you have the high point letters though. Chan makes a good point.
Yeah, that's true. The trick is finding out where to put them.
Yeah. Well, you could probably figure it out while I stumble
Hogging
about.
I know. I'm over here hogging. I've got a J and a Q and nothing else. Some H's. You know. Living that high point
Okay. So I can't do another 122 pointer, I don't think. So you still have a chance.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna take it easy on me?
Never.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll get sneaky. As soon as I get letters, you're in trouble.
Okay, that's about as good as I could do. All right, I'll play this one.
Okay, but yours is super annoying. I can kind of see it where it's like it tells you your level. Mine doesn't do that. It doesn't have the pop-up.
Oh, it
graph.
doesn't? You should be able to do that.
No, it just shows me the lightning bolt. If I
You
click on it, it will.
Yeah, you click on the lightning bolt.
Oh. Oh, you purposely want to know. Okay.
Yeah, I
all right.
purposely want to know.
Yeah. This makes me. I'm like, don't tell me. Don't you tell me. Maybe I should be. Hasn't been serving me well.
No, but you could definitely catch up. I don't think it's like...
Maybe. Alright, now I just gotta find a place for the sexy J and or Q. By themselves. What was your word?
Bustin might have had a good one.
Verves. Very nice. Bittersweet. It's a bittersweet symphony. I love it. Yeah, not a lot of like big spots here. We got a double word that I could maybe access. But that's it.
Yeah.
Well played. Well played.
Yeah, that might have been my big move, which wasn't my big move. It was Ultron.
It was a big move. You know, you made it. It was a big move. Yeah, Oh, that's it? Is that it? We don't get more letters? Let's see. Oh, no, we do. Okay. I regret nothing.
What do you mean?
I played,
Oh.
and I didn't spend any time on it. Oh, I forgot to check and see, like, my sunk cost fallacy meter. Oh, well. It's done. What's done is done. And once you see what I have done, you won't be able to...
The delay is pretty funny.
Yeah. It's great. And also people can see yours, but not mine.
Yeah.
Like, yep. Any moment, you're going to see what I just reacted to. Still reacting. Let's stretch that out. Stretch that reaction out.
Oh, nice.
Drum roll. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Not great. But not bad. I'm still a contender.
Yeah, for sure. We're neck and neck now.
We are neck and neck. Oh my god.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. You're like, I don't know if I could beat you now. You're just trying to make me
I'm used to
bring my guard down.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's all strategy. I'm just going to sit here figuring out a way to unload my queue. Man, a U would have been like so clutch.
What do you mean?
Rude. I have a queue.
Oh.
And it's a problem. It's a big problem.
For you? For me?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not for you. Not for you. It's good news for you.
Oh, okay.
Cicada time. I wonder if these are the 17 or 13 year, or they're both, right? They're the 17 and 13 year cicadas. Do they have to stick to their own groups, or can they like intermingle? I wonder. Because their sounds sound the same. They're like kind of making the same noise. Well, like with fireflies, they have different noises. Noises.
I don't know.
Lights,
I
they
know
have
nothing
different
about
languages.
this stuff.
Yeah. Are the blank tiles in this? Yeah. There are blank tiles. You could get a blank tile. I haven't.
I haven't either.
Yeah. No blank tiles. I did. Oh yeah, I had one earlier. That's true. I turned it into an S.
Oh,
a
okay.
Mighty S. I'm pretty sure.
All right, I'm just gonna do this one.
Uh-oh. Throwing it all away.
I mean, I don't really have many better options.
I can't see it. I'm just.
Yeah, you'll see
I'm anticipating. I'm over here talking pre-trash.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a bathroom break, but let me know if you need to take a bathroom break as well. We can just run some ads. Well,
all right.
We have about 20 minutes
got
until
this.
next ad break.
All right.
So I'll be quick.
I believe in us. I believe in us. Got this. All right. Now that it's just us, I have nothing. I've got lots of cicadas, and that's what I have. I'm like gonna try to make some stuff work, but I'm not sure. And you can't even see what I'm doing. Musician at home, stop cheating. Also, that's not a word. Don't you think I thought of that? And it's not a word. It's a shame. Really should have been. AJ is not a word. Harmered. Yeah. It should be a metal band name. Time to start that band.
All right, I got it.
That was fast.
Yeah, my bathroom is 2 steps away.
Nice. All right, I'm over here just like tap dancing.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Oh wait. Coming up with something.
Plenty of places and age can be dropped in, although alone or with vowel.
Hmm. I keep forgetting no one can see my screen, just yours. It's fine. It's fine. I know. I could put the H in there, but I'm like, I gotta get rid of this Q. Gotta. I can't be saddled with this Q for the rest of my life. I'm too young to be saddled with a Q for the rest of my life. It's not fair.
We got very quiet.
I know.
Concentration.
I'm
the
concentrating
competition.
so hard. Every brain cell is being used right now.
The competition's getting real.
Okay. It is. Like, wait.
Letters are hard for
Okay.
sure. Wow,
Wait,
I'm getting
get
all
outta
the
here.
viewer bots today.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
got bots?
Oh yeah. I don't know why, but Seribot is not banning the cheap viewers on such and such, but it is holding it on a review for me, so
Rude.
yeah, it's fine. I just have to press the ban button. It's not too bad.
Still happening.
You're good.
I'm gonna have
Take
to give
your
up.
time.
I'm gonna have to give up soon.
Oh, cloud just passed over me. It got very dark in my room.
It's a sign.
Oh,
It's a
our
sign.
colors are currently matching. There was the orange and the purple for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
There it is.
So you read, yes? What's your
Yes.
favorite book so far?
Oh. So far,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't read, honestly. The answers to these questions are just gonna get more embarrassing as you ask
Oh
them.
no, it's fine. You're seeing Girl on Fire straight up on my stream here, so I think it's all out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Currently rereading Organic Chemistry 3.
Okay. So you're learning.
Yeah.
Is it just a
I
chemistry
couldn't come
book?
up with a good lie. I need to.
You're learning organic chemistry again?
Yeah, well, I like to read textbooks.
Oh,
and,
that's
like,
cool.
Biology books. I
No,
think
that's
it's-
actually cool. Yes, actually,
like,
like
okay, now
if
I
I had
have to
any
play.
desire to like learn chemistry or anything, like yeah, I would, but I don't know. I don't like the practical like science math stuff. If I took my last math class, I was like never again. I don't even want to do addition or subtraction. Never again. Never again.
That's fair. I didn't ever really have to do any of that, so I think I find it fun because it's like there's no I'm not gonna be tested, you know.
Yeah.
I keep saying I'm just gonna give up, but then I see something and I'm like, maybe.
No, keep trying. And I think it's
It's
keeping
not
things
good.
interesting.
Okay.
Bless
Didn't
you.
get to the button fast enough. Sorry. Thank you. All right. This is it. Oh wait, no, I need to look at the. Hang on. I need to look at the. Oh shit! That was the best thing I could do. Oh no! Wow. It's the word "oh."
Nice.
This whole time I was like, no, it can't be. Okay,
Well,
so
it
that's a moment where the
eliminated the
the hindsight button could have really saved me there, and I've learned from my folly. I've learned from my folly. I wasn't rewarded with a Q, but like, it's fine. I mean a U. I still have a Q. Letters are hard.
They are.
I love them. I'm so glad I learned English first because I feel like that is such a hard language.
What
none of the-
what did you learn next?
Well, technically I learned sign language next, but I did take French
Oh, okay.
and Italian. My grandmother spoke Italian, so she taught me Italian, which was absolutely useless because it's very dialect driven, and the dialect that we spoke was from this tiny, tiny little town in Palermo. So
Oh, cool.
nobody really understood that. So I forgot it very quickly. We switched to English after that because people were just like, "What?
Yeah.
What?"
I was
is
trying
your
to learn
accent?
Italian, and because I spent a month in Italy, and
Oh, nice.
I now know why people told me not to bother.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there were dialects that many.
There's so, and there's different dialects in America,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't feel like we have that hard a time understanding people coming over here
Yeah, I don't know.
from different places, right? I don't know. I think I think it's like more pronounced there, or something. Cause then I did Duolingo
Mm-hmm.
because I was gonna go back, and when I got my citizenship, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna learn Italian again.
Mm-hmm.
This time, the classical Italian, the one everyone's gonna understand, Duolingo.
Right.
I went through all the courses, was really excited, got there, same thing. I couldn't.
Okay.
Nobody asked me what color the cat was or anything about the chair. or the apple was not helpful.
No.
And I couldn't, more importantly, I couldn't understand their dialects. I think they could maybe understand me this time, but it was just me talking to people, you know?
Yeah.
Which can't get old. I did answer, so a tourist asked me a question in Italian, and I was able to direct them to the trains, but I think I only speak tourist.
Oh, okay.
We both took the Duolingo and we got this. We both speak Duolingo Italian.
I wonder if that's going to be a thing. It's like, oh, do you speak Duolingo French?
Yeah, exactly. I speak high school French, Duolingo Italian.
There you go.
Just so bad.
Demon
I
says
have
that
met
they've
more
met
than a few people
okay.
in English. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. We're both reading
You
chat.
Yeah, I'm doing this while you're playing.
I just played.
My job is to. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What? Where?
Try.
Oh God.
I tried.
Wow. How long has that been up there?
Not that
this
long.
whole time I thought. Okay. I can't believe it.
I've met a few more than a few people that that say that English was not their first, or where English was not their first language, and the different region dialects really threw them off, especially in the South. I've heard that about the South. That makes sense. But I think in general,
South is kind of redneck Scrabble.
Redneck Scrabble.
It's a whole thing. It's redonkulous. There are the cicadas again.
Yeah.
Tell it to us straight, cicadas. What we got? Fjot was a word.
Try it.
It's not. Don't you think I've tried that before?
Probably, but I don't
think it's made it. It's not made it in yet. Skippity and Got It have not made it in yet.
I was thinking about if I could do thick with 2 C's. So same thing.
I for real tried that. I played an actual game of Scrabble with a human person. And it was one of those situations where it was an English teacher.
Oh
An
no.
English teacher who was really excited to play with me. And then nobody else was excited about it, so we kind of dragged. It was a band that I was subbing for, and one of them was an English teacher. And they were like, "What do you like? I can bring games for the because there's a, when the band takes a break." And I was like, "Do you have Scrabble?" And he was like, "Hell yeah, I have Scrabble."
Oh my
It was
gosh.
just me and him, and everyone else was just like, "Ugh." Which I think is kind of how Scrabble goes. Maybe there's 2 really excited people, and then everyone else is just like, "Is this over yet?" That's how with most games, though, to be fair. I'm not into those. Or I'll do the annoying thing where I'm not paying attention and I'll just kind of put my pieces wherever and end up winning.
Oh.
And that's so infuriating. So infuriating. It's a terrible thing to do. All right. Here I am making up words. Just out here. I have a word.
Going
from nowhere to play it.
Mississippi to Louisiana to Texas is a nightmare if you're not good with English. I could picture that.
Louisiana, okay, all right. Don't group us in with Louisiana. That is some batshit crazy stuff going on there. That accent I can't even figure out. Anytime I hear someone doing a Louisiana accent on TV, I'm like, what is that? At first. First of all, there's no one here from Louisiana, right? Is anyone here from Louisiana? Before I
Louisiana has
wax
French
poetic
influence.
on you.
A little bit in some areas.
Yeah, it does. Which makes it the weirdest.
French and Spanish. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like a Southern plus French. So I went into a gas station. And the people were talking to each other. It was the first time I'd actually been to Louisiana, a place where it wasn't just tourists or whatever. It was the people who live in the like in the country areas.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought they were all drunk. I legit thought everyone there was just shit-faced. Because they were, first of all, they were selling hard liquor in the gas station. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Oh, you're in California, so they probably have little pipes next to or like vapes next to the front, like we do. They had
the liquor laws in
like Crown
California are
Royal.
pretty strict, so they can't really do that.
But do you have okay, well, what would be a thing they have in the glass case at the checkout?
Oh, at the checkout,
we have like vapes.
Yeah. Well, maybe
vapes?
not. Maybe not anymore. They've
Phone
been
chargers?
doing. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, at convenience stores.
Oh wow.
Because they banned a lot of
gas
flavors
stations?
of vapes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Texas is still all definitely for capitalism. They're not gonna you know, turn down a profit just because your kid doesn't want to buy a vape. I think they did change the flavors though. You can't get like, you know, candy corn or whatever anymore.
Yeah.
What are the kids like? Candy corn?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the kids
Have
like.
a handful. I keep thinking I'm gonna meet one Halloween, but no one ever comes to my house.
Meet one what?
It's very sad.
A kid?
child.
Oh, child?
I could have maybe made that creepier. I don't know how.
I was just thinking about like, I don't know. I was trying to figure out a bit that I could make out of it, and then you're like, yes, I have not met one yet.
A child.
A child.
This is what happens when you have half of my brain. I'm focusing so hard on this.
Well, my half of my brain
Child.
is not working most of the time, so here we are.
Yeah, you gotta save it.
Mm-hmm.
You never know when you're gonna need it.
Yeah,
Use your full
exactly.
brain.
Yeah, exactly.
Save it. Like that. You know, the triple word. You don't need it.
I didn't even use it for that triple word. That was somebody else.
No, you didn't.
Somebody else
You
did
didn't
it for
need
me.
it.
Yeah.
Totally didn't need it.
Are we in the last letters?
I think so.
Okay.
I believe so. Yeah, it says 17 left, so that's it. Well, we're gonna get 10 more, and that's it.
Okay.
Is it you, or you're like, oh shit,
I don't know.
It's over. It's happening.
Well, I got some kind of tough letters that I gotta work with.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm hitting that phase.
Feel it. Oh wow. Both times I'm like, there's got to be something, and it's like, no, that's it. All right, I've used the hindsight, and it has helped me to know that I am sucking, but in the best way possible. Amaze.
There you go.
Amaze. There we go. It's been completed. Amaze and stupefy. Here we are. Yeah, you can buy hard liquor in Louisiana anywhere. You can also gamble, which is why when I drive through Louisiana, I'm always like extra careful because some of the most creative maneuvers I have ever seen on a highway have occurred there. So I used to make that drive. My parents are on the East Coast, so I'd drive from Texas to, and it's just like a no man's area. It's like, oh God, we're going through Louisiana.
Oh no.
Put your helmets on. It's oh man. Anytime we like drive next to a casino, it's like you know that there's gonna be some swerving. We followed this guy. My dad was driving. We followed this guy maybe for like a mile. We called 911 because it was like that bad. It was like we couldn't believe he was still on the road. It was just like 2 tires on the road at all times, back and forth, and we're like, surely this is gonna be the time that he doesn't make it back on the road. But he did. He kept making it, and we followed him through like 2 counties. We kept having to be like transferred to a different county. I think they gave up eventually. Went on an exit. And we're like, good luck. I don't know. Maybe they found him. I hope he didn't run into anyone.
Yeah, me too.
That was crazy. The miles long bridges. Okay, you hate that, but I love that. I love that. I think it's so pretty. I love looking at the miles long bridges through the swamp. I love seeing the cranes, and I think it's really beautiful. I do wonder when the last time that infrastructure was updated, though. It looks really damp. It looks damp. It looks old. It looks like maybe, I don't know. Like, when was the last time that was checked on? I don't know. How do you check on bridges? There's a bridge checker, right? Somebody who's in charge of that.
Yeah.
They
Their
knock
budget
on
might
it and
not
they're
be
like,
very good.
"Oh, those bridges still good." Like, that guy. Has he been out there lately? That's what I want to know, because that's all you have. There's not like a feeder you can go, like, if your bridge falls over, like, that's it. That's you. You're done. I assume that there's a bridge checker, a Bridgerton, if you will. Somebody who's tapping on them to see if they're still good. I don't know. But that's the only thing. That's the only thing I do worry about, which I didn't actually worry about till I had a friend come visit from England. We're driving, and she looks up at our highways. And I don't think they do this as much in California, but you know what other highways look like. They're on those, like, beams. They get pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And I remember driving under one, and she looks up, she's like, "Wow, you never worried about your highways just falling over? You've got them up on those sticks." And I was like, I didn't. New fear unlocked.
Yeah, for real.
So yeah, now I think about that. But yeah, I don't know. I hope someone inspects them. Me too. Me too, Chan. Me too. I'm sure someone is doing that in Louisiana, where hard liquor is legal everywhere. So there's oversight, I'm sure. You know what? It's the place that I got the best breakfast I've ever had in my life from, though. Yeah, I still think about it sometimes.
What did you have?
My dad used it. I'm so glad you asked.
Yeah.
Did you just play?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god. Oh, you took. Oh yeah. Finally, an opening.
Yeah, for real. I was trying to make one for one of us.
Except I fucked it up with a maze. No. Okay, so it was catfish. It was catfish, scrambled eggs, and a salad, which is like all my favorite things. And they put it all on one plate, and I was so stoked. And I don't think normal people would probably think that's like.
I haven't tried catfish, but I would love to.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You've never tried catfish?
There's not that kind of food here. Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
I think the most, because like I went to Atlanta once, and I got the most interesting thing I got to try was fried alligator.
Okay.
So I got to try some stuff, but I was there for less than a day, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try something that's like not super out of my comfort zone, but something that I have never tried before, you know? So
wow, I don't think I've ever met an adult who hasn't had catfish but tried it. What did you think?
It was great.
Honestly.
For the alligator? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, it was great. I still think about it all the time. And then we had
really?
beignets afterward. Yeah.
Oh yeah, beignets.
Yeah. So, and I can't eat either of those things anymore. I'm allergic to wheat, it turns out. So.
What?
Yeah.
Which you weren't at the time, or you were like, man, this is.
Well,
a very
I thought having a
beignet.
stomach ache at the like end of every meal was normal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then it like reared its ugly head, of course, and then here I am.
Wow. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to figure that out. You're like, eating doesn't have to be painful.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I know what everything tastes like now, and so I'm like,
yeah, you got it in.
Yeah, I got it in, but there's also
better to have loved than lost.
Yeah, but then you lost, and then you're like,
I
I see you eating that really, really amazing fried alligator.
Right.
I want some. I can't have it.
I know. People say also, okay, so this is just the fried part, though, that you can't have, right?
Yeah.
Because you're allergic to
I could probably have alligator something else, or catfish something else. It's just like most things down south are fried, right?
Yeah, but a lot of people here use corn batter I bet there's like a chickpea or corn batter. You could slap that puppy in, and
I have to be really careful with corn because that is a replacement for wheat, and the amount of GMOs that's in corn makes me just about as sick. Just because I have to have so much of it to like kind of make up for the lack of carbs now. Yeah. It's interesting, actually. So, yeah.
I always like I know about GMOs, but like I kind of hoped in my little American heart that like it was overblown and wasn't like to a level that would hurt or to be detected. If you can detect it and you're allergic to it, like that's a problem.
Yeah, so
that's a big old...
I'm not allergic to wheat itself. Also, you used QI. Finally. Yes.
I did.
You did it.
Oh, I'm so relieved.
You did it.
Finally got it out there.
Yeah,
and hindsight bot told me that was the right move, so like
same here.
I feel okay.
Wait, let me see if I could do. There we go. I had a U. I wanted to get that U out of the way.
Oh shit.
It's not in anything good. It doesn't have it on
not.
anything. So yeah, it was the best I could do. But you're beating me again.
This is true for now.
Anyways,
I shot my shot.
What were we saying? My bad.
GMOs. How food doesn't hurt anymore.
GMOs.
Which is great.
Yeah, so I'm not allergic to the wheat. I'm actually allergic to the GMOs in wheat because I was able to eat wheat in Europe fine. So I'm allergic to some GMO of some sort.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's upsetting.
Yeah.
That's so messed up.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
America,
I feel like
you
should. Yeah, you should just have like a list that you share with people. You're like, I can't eat this, so you probably shouldn't either. You're like the canary in the coal mine. You're the litmus test.
I don't know, man, because like that's I don't want to eat that again. And then I also don't want to wish that upon anybody because I don't think people realize how much GMOs are in everything. Yeah. So.
But it's hurting you no matter what.
Yeah.
Like either you find out later because something horrible happens, like you get cancer, or you know, Helena tells us that there's some fucking shit in the thing and you don't eat it and you learn to like other things that will slowly kill you. It's the speed, right?
Yeah.
It's the speed at which it kills you that's the problem.
Yeah. Well, if my symptoms didn't last a month, I'd probably still be eating wheat.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not worth it. I would not wish for you to.
Yeah, so it's the type of wheat for sure, not the wheat in general. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, crazy. I know I could go to Europe eventually whenever I can afford it next, which but at least I know I could still have it.
We could do an adult adoption and you could get your citizenship.
There you go.
And you could not have to worry about food hurting you anymore.
Perfect. I was looking for a way.
Damn. Yeah, there it is. This was all just the long game, baby. Yeah. Your music, that's really cool and all, but let's talk about
adopt
Europe. Me. Yeah, I will. I'll adopt you. I've threatened to do that. Like the last election cycle, I was like, well, guys, if this gets weird, just know I could adopt you. We could get the hell out of here. I've since I could leave. I could leave now, but now I feel a responsibility to actually stay and actually try to make a change for the better.
We're all trying.
It doesn't make me sick for a month. That. Yeah, we're doing our best.
We're all doing our best here. We're all doomed.
Well, if we're all doomed, you know, we've got company.
We've got company and we got good music.
Good music. Absolutely.
And
good
better
company.
to come.
What?
And better to come.
Absolutely. All right. I keep thinking wow.
Did you get it? You get something?
Yeah, I did. I keep thinking that, like, oh no, but then that's the only thing I can do. Oh, Thank you for giving me a U finally. Great. I'll use that.
I got another U,
So
so
rude.
we got plenty of U's to go around.
Oh my god. Where were you? Where were you?
Where were you?
Earlier. I had a cue. Doing it on purpose. Type of wheat. No, it's the GMOs. It's the horrible chemicals they put into there, which is like honestly in the long run that you're gonna outlive us all because you're not gonna end up eating
I don't know.
all of the bullshit that
We'll
kills
see.
you. But you'll have to pass on the beignet.
I'll have to pass on the beignets and the croissants.
So what are things that you? Well, so you're in California, so there's kind of maybe a little stricter rules about
No,
GMOs,
but
right? No,
no, but they have gluten-free options, but those gluten-free options are like not very healthy for you either. They claim to be. And a lot of people, there's also a stigma for gluten-free people. Apparently it's a dietary choice for some people instead of an allergy
some people
thing. So if people are looking at me funny whenever I'm like, no, I have a legit allergy, like, stop.
Well, because it's a spectrum, because some people are a little, it's just any allergy, right, is a spectrum. You can be a little allergic or you can be anaphylaxis, like.
Yeah, but it's
I
like a
think the
weight loss
gluten thing-
diet. People just go,
yeah.
I'm not going to do gluten. And I think that could be cool if you wanted to like do that to try to cleanse or something, but.
Right, that's like carbohydrates.
Yeah.
Right.
You're cutting
just wanna
out
stop
all
eating
processed
bread.
food. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 So.
Well, okay, so I think who really ruined it though is moms who or I'll just say like nutritionists, like paraprofessionals who decided that gluten, like because they discovered that gluten intolerance really was a thing, that became their like, you know, oh, it'll fix everything, right? It was the miracle cure. And so they're like, oh, maybe my kid's just an asshole because he's allergic to gluten. And it turns out like that's not really the thing, but it's too late, you know?
Right.
A lot of moms tried that. They're like, I don't want to put him on meds, but he keeps hurting squirrels. So like maybe it's gluten. I don't know. Yeah, or like that was a thing. I remember that being a thing.
I don't
They're
remember
like,
that being a thing.
Well, you're probably in a more educated spot in America than I am, than I grew up in. We had, I mean, like we still have people around here who are like vaccines cause autism, and that was debunked forever ago. So, GMO means the wheat is altered genetically. Oh, well, see, I'm that person. I'm the uneducated person. GMOs generally are not additives. Okay, see, that's me. That's me. But something that is done to the plant as it's growing. What? Huh. Well, now I just have more questions. All right, it's a genetically modified organic substance. All one word.
Yeah, organism.
Organism. Nice. Okay, so you knew that.
Yes.
You knew that it was just genetically modified and it wasn't an additive. You just let me talk.
Well, there are also additives in here. There's additives in anything that's genetically modified as well. Like we're just all screwed.
Do you think it's the additives?
I don't know.
Because,
I don't know. Because if I wanted to get tested properly, I'd need to be eating it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
They could do the back prick. They could prick your back.
They could.
I got pricked. I got like. I just listen. We're out of the realm of like trying not to get clipped. Like it's just gonna happen now. But like
yeah,
it's fine.
I couldn't write that one was funny though.
I got pricked 40 times. I did though, and then they were like, "You're allergic to everything," and I was like,
"Oh no,
oh, never mind." Yeah, that was not helpful. Q.
Yeah,
excellent.
I got to use that other you.
We're in the home stretch. Oh my God.
We're getting there.
This is crazy.
I got another freaking eye though. Are you kidding me? I don't want it. I don't want it.
Oh, but I got a blank letter. I won't get any points, but I have more flexibility. This is right. This is the like, oh, you have time but not money. You have money, not time. This is exactly what's happening to me. I had all the money, but no places to play. Now I have infinite places to play and no money. Technically all domestic. Yeah, see, I know what a GMO is. In my heart, I did, but I was like, the allergy thing is what got me. And I'm like, maybe I don't. Like, are they genetically modifying it and it has gluten in it now? I have more questions. I have so many more questions. But we don't have to talk about your allergy for the rest of this.
I don't know enough. All I know is I can't eat it.
We can change the subject. It's so interesting to me. It's so interesting to me because food science is so it's so interesting, so vital, and very understudied.
Yeah. Well, and you're also learning chemistry and stuff, which there is some chemistry involved, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
organisms.
Yeah. I know chemistry, kind of. Not really.
Yeah, everybody knows some chemistry.
Mm-hmm. I failed that part of school.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. You know you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You failed chemistry?
Yes. And barely passed physics. Yes.
I didn't think you were allowed to. Oh, you mean like high school?
Yeah.
And you can still.
Yeah, I took like a general science class, and they ran over the basics over physics, chemistry, biology, and I think like one other thing.
Well, that's cool. Sounds like you had a bad teacher though.
Yes, there were a lot of bad teachers.
You were like, I was never there though.
But I didn't really want to learn.
That's fair.
So,
yeah.
I like biology. Biology is cool. It makes sense. I could see it better. I could see it more. There's no like theoretical stuff involved, like with physics, and then with chemistry, it's like.
Yeah, physics is weird though. Like physics is very like learning English. They're like, here's some rules. You have to follow these rules, and as soon as you learn them, they're like, except now don't follow these rules.
Right.
Like once I learned about like the observation principle and quantum physics, I was like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Also, I don't like being told what to do, so that's
funny.
Frustrated me not wanting to listen. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
My grandfather had it in for physics.
Oh, really?
He was just like, oh yeah, I don't know. He loves quantum physics, and he's like, physics is kind of like, that's bullshit. They're just making shit up. I'm like, that's everything. That's literally everything.
We're all just trying to get by here.
Make it. Yeah, math. I mean, anything you go up to a certain point, all the rules don't apply, and you have to like kind of start over.
Mm-hmm.
And like me trying to make a word out of Tad.
Well, you got something. You're starting somewhere.
Maybe. It's that space. I'm just trying to fill that little space between waifs and Tad.
Yeah. Well, I put in the try, and I think I ruined that for us.
You did.
I did.
That was a good move.
Yeah, but I'm sure regretting it now because none of us can do anything.
I know. But this is how it should be. It should be really fucked at the end. You're doing a good job. It should just be just horrible. Nobody can do anything. You've done it.
We've done it. We did it together.
We did. We fucked this together. Oh, man. Yeah, it's getting bleak. It's real bleak. Great. Okay. Oh, my God. I'm getting the lightning bolt, and I've just put one letter down. I put another letter down. I don't trust the lightning bolt anymore.
There are other options for the lightning bolt because there were like one thing was telling me it was the best I could do, but I added another letter and it was like, yeah, this is still good. It just added 1 point. So you probably do other options.
I need to find out exactly. Right. I need to find out exactly what this lightning bolt is talking about. This is so horrible. All right, lightning bolt. What do you say? Oh, wow. Lightning bolt says I could do better. That's a first. Now I need to believe in myself again. Oh my god. I just got over myself. Yeah. Oh, this is right fucked. I love it.
I was gonna read Chan's chat, but we're still in ads, so wait.
They can hear us though, right? Just not see us. Which is just
I've
me
had it the other way
skipping
around. I can see him, not hear him. Are you able to hear me, Chan?
Oh.
Let me. You don't have
I
to let
don't
me know
see
if you can't.
ads.
It's letting me know I have an ad in progress.
Huh.
But
That's
it's
weird.
3
I don't see
minutes
one.
on the hour, so I tried to get them all out of the way. Okay, there we go. You're not in the round of ads, apparently. Cool. Okay, let me
Yeah.
find your chat because I already lost it. I heard they
Mine
do
are
these tests in
surprise
small
ads.
batches now because the only thing that really sets you off makes you react to all the other things you picked. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've heard that.
What is it?
You
Oh,
react to
yeah.
multiple
Oh, yeah.
things. Once you're sensitive to one thing, then your body's already just body's just simply reacting to things. I mean, I could
See,
talk more
That
about
was what
health
I
and
said,
stuff.
and my mom was like, "No."
No, it's definitely
You
a
what?
thing.
You could talk more about what?
I could talk more about health stuff because like that's just been something that I've been going through. But I don't. This is your interview. We don't want to talk about me here.
No, what? We are embroiled in a Scrabble
Yeah, we are.
battle, and I want to hear about. This is very interesting to me. If it's not super like invasive.
I mean, it's not. I
for
mean,
you.
I think everybody here that knows who I am knows that I'm pretty open about this kind of thing because I mean, I have like chronic pain flare ups, and sometimes I can't stream. So, you know, but
Yeah.
but like speaking of that, like I've had chronic pain for my whole life, pretty much. So. On top of the gluten things, but one thing came down to another, and the root cause I'm still figuring out. But it caused issues in my gut, that caused issues in my my joints, that caused issues in my brain, that so
Oh.
yeah, which I mean that was the wheat part, eating wheat,
Yeah.
and it broke down my gut, and my gut health wasn't good, which caused joint pain, which caused migraines, which caused brain fog, which caused all sorts of issues. So, yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's hard to pinpoint, I imagine.
Yeah.
Like
So,
going back all the way, just like.
yeah. So what Chan
think
was saying, like,
what
yes,
Chan was-
that's very much a
yeah.
thing.
Yeah. And my limited experience, I'm new to allergies right now. I've got my own issues, but I was born with those. But the allergy thing is new, so I'm like, I did those tests, right? And it was like, I knew I was allergic to dust, like really bad, and mold. But then it was like you're allergic to eggs, milk, like all these things that I definitely wasn't allergic to.
Yeah. So the
And I
thing
think-
about eggs and milk is like whenever you're already irritated, that is an inflammatory thing. You might not be lactose intolerant or not able to have eggs. Something that I noticed whenever I was like really bad in my gut health, I couldn't have eggs, and now I can, now that I'm better. So yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. But what they did tell me was you're allergic to eggs and milk.
Yeah. I don't
And
know.
that
It
was
might be
so
worth trying again. Especially if you wanted to do something
Yeah.
like raw milk or I don't know if it's raw milk.
I've been eating eggs and milk and been super fine and never even had a problem with that,
Yeah.
But I think that was the compounding thing. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Did you
So.
play?
Yes, I did. I had a
Oh
move
my
in
gosh,
mind.
That's such a good word. Ooh, that is a good word. You got that key. I think it's a Japanese form of measurement. Or no, that's QI.
No, I actually
I think
didn't. I
you-
got hind.
Oh, you did?
Mhm.
Where? Oh, yeah. Oh, that was already there.
Yeah, key was there, and then I put in QUI, and then you put in gun,
Nice.
and then I don't remember what the other two
all
ones
coming
were, but I'm
together.
still working on where we put in the QI, the QUI.
Yeah, it's been a slow. Oh man. Oh man. Wow. I did it.
Did you get another one?
Finally did it. I finally got one. Like, I got a horrible letter and I was able to just get it out.
Oh, good.
And Hindsight Bot applauded me. Feel really good about it.
Yeah, and you're beating me by quite a lot now as far as like end game goes.
Yeah.
So, look at
As far
that.
as, well, I don't know.
You got
Now
those
I'm
high
looking at
point
my
letters.
and yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, you're not in the ads. Yeah, mine didn't either. I think
It isn't always totally there, but I don't know. My OBS is weird because it was notifying me through Saribot and through Twitch that we were getting ads. So somebody must have gotten an ad.
yeah, I don't know. Also, maybe the double streaming thing is like happening.
Maybe. But I've had it happen
we don't
before
know.
with
We've
this
been
because
very
I have
clear.
it set to once an hour every hour, and sometimes it's a little off because I snoozed in the very beginning because I wanted people to be able to hear you sing. So it might be a little bit off.
Thanks. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cause I can see it all tiny over there.
Oh, nice. You got that X.
I know. I immediately offloaded that guy.
I would have.
Yeah, I was all too happy to do it. That's the only place I could have played it to.
Yeah.
Unless I wanted to say, sucks. Oh, that's not a word. I still try though. Oh, Demon got the ads. Thank you for fielding the ads for us.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a browser issue. Yeah, maybe.
Hmm.
Well, I'm on mobile too. Maybe that's a thing. I'm on mobile. Are you on mobile, Chan?
Okay.
Could be. We're gonna crack the code.
I just have eyes now.
Aha! The eyes have it.
I have
I
three
was just
eyes
thinking
and a
about
T.
my eyes. Did you play?
Yeah,
It looked like it refreshed. Oh my God, Clave! Oh, it's so.
I don't know
good.
how
And
I
the
didn't
C
see
is
that one longer.
untouchable.
Yeah.
That's great. And you blocked the double word because the C is untouchable. That's great. Okay. After I play, I'm gonna put on my glasses because I've gone as long as I can with my contacts. I wasn't anticipating this heated, like, just frenzy.
Yeah.
This is great. Thanks for humoring me.
Oh
by the
yeah,
way.
no problem. It's been a long
Although
time
you
since I've
seem
done
humored
this.
as well.
Yeah, I like this stuff. I'm an English major.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't drop that in there. Hello.
Oh, you buried the lead. Oh my God. Oh my God. Unbelievable.
We waited
It's all
3
coming
hours.
together now.
Yeah, me geeking out
A
about Lord of the
3-hour tour.
Rings. Me talking about books.
I should have known. I should have known. The pieces were there. The pieces were there.
I've
I
had
just
some
didn't
literal
put them
brain
together.
damage in between, but yes, I'm an English major. English major.
Literal brain damage.
Yeah. 6 concussions.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's a whole separate thing. I
That's
thought
a
you were
whole
talking about the
separate
gluten
thing.
Still.
Nah, that's a whole
What?
separate thing.
I should be interviewing you. What's going on?
I
Girl,
was hit
what's
by a
going
car
on?
4 years ago, so that's what did me in.
That'll do it.
Yeah, but I've had
What,
I was
oh
I
my
was an
God.
athlete the rest of my life. So, that says enough.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
what was your sport?
Dance, diving. I did some horseback riding, but not like as an athlete thing. It was just a other thing. I didn't have a horse.
Also, like all the sexy things. You did all the sexy lady sports.
I did
That's
all the
nice.
lady things.
Was figure skating in there?
No, but I wanted to learn that. I tried silks once too. That was fun.
Silks is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I love silks.
Yeah, I did basketball. I tried softball. I didn't like either of those that much.
So, Case, do you have to be tall When
do
you're in
basketball?
women's basketball?
Yeah.
Or is that just...
But I was the
Yeah,
kid that
you do?
skipped on the court instead of ran.
What? I don't even know what that means. What?
It means that I literally skipped instead of ran. You know, when you're supposed to get in your head in
And
the
they were like,
game, and they're like, get your head in the game. And then
Yeah.
I was like, I like skipping.
Cut it out. Nice. I think my parents tried to put me in soccer, and I would wait till the kids went to one end of the field and pick flowers at the other end, and then just kind of avoid them and pick flowers. And I think that's kind of how that went. So
Gotcha.
I did some of the sexy girl sports though, like gymnastics.
Okay.
Dance.
Okay.
I did. We didn't have horses. I thought horses were really cool when I was a kid, and then one tried to scrape me off on a tree, and I was like, wait, is this not...
yeah, they're mean.
Am I not getting your enthusiastic consent? And then I was just weirded out after that.
Yeah.
I was like, he doesn't want me here.
No, they're just being
I
jerks.
just... I mean,
I had
you would
horses
know.
that would do that with
You would
me.
know.
Not
It's like
really.
I
I
was
only
just an
rode a couple of
asshole.
years. Yeah, there
I
are
was
horses
reading
that are
into
just
it.
assholes.
He was letting me think. And
Yeah,
like,
one of the concussions I got thrown off of a horse.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he had a hard mouth, which means he didn't listen to me whenever I wanted him to
I
do
know
something.
what that means.
Yeah.
It means bite you.
No,
Flat
it
hand.
means that they like didn't respond to the bit in their mouth. Mhm.
Oh. I wouldn't either.
Yeah, and then he knew I was new at horseback riding too. They know, so they'll mess
that.
with
They
you.
can smell it.
Mhm.
They literally can smell it,
Yeah.
which I always thought was not real until it was, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, they know.
I think dogs can too.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right, I'm about to just like set you the fuck up here.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I'm gonna set
As
you
if I have 7 letters.
I sure as hell don't. I was gonna spell cunt, but I guess that's not. We're not there yet. I guess as a society. Fine.
Maybe in Australia
Fine. Yeah, someday.
someday.
So I dream of a world where cunt is a word. This is the America I want to see. All right. I'll settle for Hull.
There you go.
Now you're set up.
You have all the L's.
Not
That's where all the L's
I
are.
did. I had one and I wasn't afraid to use it. I have all the H's. I used one H, but my partner's wondering what kind of a freaking interview this is right now. It's been a while.
It's the
and
very
it sounds
end.
like you're playing Scrabble. Maybe.
You say you're setting me up as if I have things to play.
Well, there's a space now, whereas before you couldn't play on the C because there's no 2-letter C words.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
The
I like to
only
feel like
vowels I
did
have are
something good,
I.
even though I didn't want to. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, do you have a T?
Yeah.
You have a T.
Yeah.
You could do something TH.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you literally only have eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought
I could
you were
do
being
this
hyperbolic.
snob. This snob. That's not a word. This snob.
This cunt. This knob. Perfect. See, again, we need to be playing Australian.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to try to
Yeah,
find ways that I can put in it or in. Or-
You're not going to find a 2-letter C word. I promise. We don't live in the future yet. Cunt isn't a thing. It will be someday. Matt, you really do just have eyes.
Yep, I told you.
That's a real problem.
Yep.
If I was a strategic player, I would have said something like, you need to get rid of some of those eyes, but I'm not, because I'm sitting here with
I did. I just kept getting them.
nothing. And it just kept replacing
Yeah.
it. Oh, so the game hates you. It just,
Yeah. Because I
well,
put in waves.
well, that's fucked.
Didn't I put
Yeah.
in rigid? Yeah, I did.
You did.
I put in rigid.
Yeah.
That's 2 eyes.
I don't think I've gotten any eyes. I think it's all you. Wow. Oh, thank you for your service.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All eyes on you.
That was good.
Sorry. The eyes have it. I promise that was the last one.
That was a good
Oh,
one.
hang on. I have this whole setup, but I haven't used it at all.
No, you have, and I love it. You used it a couple times.
I did the clapping.
Yeah, you did the clapping.
I accidentally leaned on it earlier. That counts.
Get some applause.
Yeah, if isn't a word. Oh my god. Maybe like.
But I did play,
Sick.
by the way.
You did?
I put an
Oh,
eye
there it is.
over.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see it. Yeah. Yeah, that was. Did it tell you that was the only thing you could have done too?
No.
You didn't check.
No, I didn't check.
At
I'm
this
just trying to
point, I
get
don't
rid of
wanna know.
these. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get out of here.
Okay, I finally have one. For the next move, you just better not use it.
Yeah?
You better not use it.
Okay.
It's probably like
Where
my
is
only
it?
way. It's the S.
I don't want to kill it.
It's the S for waves.
Waves. Oh yeah, I can't use that.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah. You're safe. You're safe. I would have protected you if I needed to, but
yeah,
I,
you win
I don't.
regardless. I just want to play my eye.
Play that eye, damn it. I might not actually be able. What is this? Hope that's not a word. What? I'm not trying to play that, bitch. Don't tell me it's an invalid word. I'm just trying to move it. Rude. And they give you the bad sound. They're like, no, no, no. I was thinking. Yeah. This thing has been picked clean.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah, really wishing there was like a C word that just could really be in that spot. Or enclave was spelled enclave instead of enclave. That would have been clutch. Oh, this might be one of those things where all I have is a letter, and it's like, you did your best.
Yeah. Well, we are at the very
I
end
think
here.
that's- I know. Until the very end. I fight! Oh, it's saying that's not the best I could do. Alright. Believe in yourself. You only suck like
A little bit.
3/4 is what you think. Just a little. Yeah, but I can't play anywhere, robot. Where on earth do you think I have a better chance of playing?
That was what I was thinking until Chan put in stupefy.
Chan, what do you got for me?
What do you got? Chan, help us.
Chan. Because right now I'm going to try to play Thoid. Pretty sure it's not a word. Sure enough. Wow. I could have had any.
Oh yeah,
other
hard to
words,
tell
but-
when you have no idea what's in your hand. So what do you got?
Oh right, I got Thon. THON. Is what I have. If we misspelled cute, I could stick that baby right in that corner. Cute.
You have a TH though.
I do. It seems very powerful until you realize there's like nowhere it can go.
You could put the
'Cause
T in front of
everything
the HE and then have a double letter for yourself somewhere. Possibly.
Oh, there. Yeah, I
Mhm.
haven't even begun looking at that side yet. That's true. That's true.
I'll save that double letter for you, I think.
Well, it's telling me that's not the best I could do.
Well,
I'm still getting judged over here.
what was better, the other one that
You're
you
like,
had or
"Just fucking
this one?
Both of them were the same level of not good.
Like,
So it's like, it's
are they
tone
halfway
wonders.
there or are they 2 bars there?
Mm-mm. They're like yellow. They're not even making it out of the yellow.
Yeah,
Which is
so neither
interesting.
is well, the one my next move, it barely it hits the green, but it's worth 3
Yeah, you're in the
points.
green, you know?
It's worth 3 points.
3 points!
3 points. But I just want these
Amazing.
letters gone. Just get away from me.
Yeah.
Done with you eyes.
Okay.
Oh, you eyes staring at me.
So many eyes. That's ridiculous. No one should ever have that many eyes.
You did have did you have one eye? Cuz
Huh?
you did QI, right? Under he at one point. Yeah, so you had one of the eyes. I had the rest, looks like.
I had one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't strapped with all of them.
Yeah.
That was a pretty heavy burden for you. Okay, I'm gonna settle. I'm gonna settle because I was able to use 2 letters.
Perfect.
It was in the green, and I feel good about it. I
I can't wait.
played my hardest. It's gnaw.
Wait, I want to see it. Where is it? I'm going to be
It's in the
mind blown.
corner. It will be. You see the H
Mhm.
on hull? It's
Yeah.
gnaw.
Oh,
N-O-H.
perfect. Okay.
Yeah, so there's some space. You
Yeah.
can put an I there now.
Who knows?
And that's about it. Maybe you make a word. I think you have T. T-no.
Yeah, I do.
You could say T. E-T is itty. Itty a word?
I don't know. Okay, it's
E.T..
refreshing. There we go.
Itty bitty.
Cuz that's not going to work.
No.
And I is not a word.
Had to try.
So yeah, no.
Nee.
Monty Python reference.
I know, Pixar. That's an old reference. Yes, it is, Bex. Thank you for the judgment. He never misses a moment. Never misses a chance to judge.
All right, I'm going to do my next move. I have 1 letter left.
Sit might be a word.
Yes, it is.
Can't remember. Nice. Capitalize. C is a good letter to get in there.
Mhm.
But you do have that space there. Is TI is a word?
No? Wait, where would I put TI?
T? You do the thing you were telling me about with the... Sorry, I'm pointing at it. See? The in
Oh,
T.
I want to use my eyes. I have so many eyes.
Yeah. How many are realistically are going to be able to use in one turn? That's a good word.
Yeah, that one's... I just want to use more
Very
letters,
nice. That's
more of my
respectable.
eyes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right.
I just don't know if I could put it anywhere. The other one anywhere. So give me a spice.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a space. It's not gonna be impressive. Or maybe even a real... Oh, you know what? I did it.
You did? Wait, what is he?
Yeah, I... Well, hang on. Check if TI is a word. I think it is. It's like a unit of measurement or some stupid shit. I don't know if I could play anywhere else. That would be helpful. I think that's it. Yeah. I think that's it. But it opens up the I spot if TI is a word.
Yeah, TI is a word. Yes!
All right. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Final stretch. You're like, never again. I'm never playing Scrabble again.
No, I'll play it again. I just remember why I would get stuck. It's because the very end is very, very, very hard.
That's the time. But we did get a lot. We got a lot of
We did.
banter in.
We
You know.
did. We learned a lot about each other too, I think.
Yeah, I know exactly what to feed you if you ever come to visit Texas.
Yeah, and you can eat
Which
anything.
is kind of the most important thing for me to know.
Yeah.
That's like the first thing I'll do is try to feed you. It's the Italian.
Yeah, and I know you're learning chemistry, and I think that's super duper cool. And I want to know more about what you're reading, so you better keep me updated.
Yeah. I need recommendations is what I need. That's the problem.
If you want recommendations, I
haven't
got
gotten
you,
any.
but you're going to be stuck with a bunch of
Yeah?
fantasy books because I'm trying to write one.
I like fantasy.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Wait, you're trying to write a fantasy book?
Mhm. Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'm
That's exciting.
Yeah. IRCTI is a word from the musical scale.
If I remember correctly.
I don't remember that.
It is, yeah, that's what it is. Tea.
Okay.
A drink with jam and bread.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Nice.
Um,
I should have known that. Should have known that.
no, I don't want to
Did
do.
you-
What are you doing? Why is it telling me? Not
It won't
now.
even play the victory. It wants to move you along to the next
It's moving me
game.
along. I
Is
just
that it? You
refreshed.
played your last
I
one?
did not. Introducing solo
Just being a
challenge.
butt.
There we go.
There it is. Yeah. It's like you're a Scrabble fiend. Play by yourself.
But yeah,
What's cooler?
if you want any
What's cooler
recommendations,
than Words with Friends?
though, like with
By yourself.
fantasy novels, I know exactly where you can start, but you're probably going to be hating me for recommending it to you because the guy has not finished it. It's a whole not JR, what's his name? Game of Thrones guy. What's his name? Who wrote it?
Oh, wow.
I can't remember his name now.
J.R.R. Martin.
Yeah, Martin.
J-
Not JR.
J.R.R. Martin.
Is it JR?
It's not J.R.R.?
No. George
George R.R. Martin.
Yeah, there we go. George R.R. Martin. He.
Oh my god, I
it's
got
not that he-
420 points. Sorry.
That's
Really excited
amazing.
about that.
Um,
I tried. I can't screenshot there, so I'm gonna have to. Very proud of 420. Also, stupefy was the word of the game, and
There we
that's the
go.
real winner.
well, okay, but I didn't come up with it, so yeah.
You were gonna.
Sure.
You were on the edge.
I was trying.
It was.
But yeah, but the author that I was gonna recommend is Rothfuss. Have you heard of him?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I know very little about fantasy.
Oh, you would love it because
I read all the old stuff.
the author has rumored to be writing the next novel in iambic or
Iambic pentameter?
no, tetrameter.
Oh, great. Nerd.
But yes, he's a big
Amazing.
nerd, and a
I
lot
love
of his
that.
stuff is like really, really musically driven and musically inspired, and
Mm-hmm.
I love the way he writes about music. But it's
Oh.
yeah, it's really, really cool. But it's supposed to be this
awesome.
autobiography. It's written in first person past tense, but you go into this story of this like coming of age kid who's trying to learn practical magic, which is like the name of the wind, stuff like that. And
Oh.
yeah, he loves learning. And then I mean, there's a lot of tropes in there, like the parents are dead, stuff like that. But it's really well written. It's very poetic. It's really, I don't know. It's my favorite book. So I've read it a few times.
If it's your favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Okay.
Easily.
Yeah,
It
I think the last.
it put me in a reading slump
fiction
for
I
like
read-
10 years after reading it. It was that good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is quite.
So I say it
That's quite
lightly.
the compliment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I don't
I
want to
think,
put you in a
honestly,
writing
if we're
slump.
being honest-
or reading slump.
No. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Like, I think because of what I do,
Mm-hmm.
I tend to do like read textbooks and I just realized the last fantasy, if this counts, it's fiction, it's not fantasy, was Steinbeck. So
Oh, cool.
it's not.
It's a good fiction.
Not fun. It is, but it's all just super. Or Dave Eggers, like just real heavy, not fun stuff. So
Yeah, I can't
Yeah, I
read
would
heavy
be-
stuff anymore. This world's too heavy.
it is, right?
Yeah.
Too heavy.
Yeah.
Can't play board games with rules. Too many. Absolutely.
Cool. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll have to check that out.
yeah, I could give you more recommendations if you want, but if you're wanting to read more that kind of stuff, I got you. I've recently
We're friends on
gotten out of it.
Instagram now, so
Yeah. Well, Glass Factory and you are, but I'll follow you on mine. So, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You are Glass Factory.
Yeah. So for those who are new here, we are a publication based on music. And yeah, we stream on Twitch. We interview musicians. I may as well, since we segue in that way, I am the director of operations. My name is Helena. I believe I don't even introduce myself. So here we are. I'm introducing myself near the end of our stream. So now you have that at the rest. Yeah. We stream on Wednesdays, 2 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Central, 5 Eastern. And yeah, we interview musicians, talk about music, build playlists, edit photos of the concerts that we take photos of. Pretty cool. Yeah.
And play Scrabble. Ayo.
Yeah. So yeah.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. It was a really nice,
lovely. Thank you for.
It was. Let's play more Words with Friends. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah. Now that I got you.
Yeah. Now that you got me. Maybe I'll win the next one. Maybe I'll put in a 7-letter word. That's one of my own.
122-letter word. Oh my God. Yeah. Next time. Yeah. Rematch for sure.
Rematch.
Well, thank you so much, Helena, for having me.
Yeah,
this
of course.
was so fun.
Yeah.
And
we're happy to have you.
Thanks you guys for coming out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wanted to know who you'd want to raid before we hop out, because that's kind of what we do. We figure out who we raid and then we continue on the party. But YouTube, if you guys are still hanging out, YouTube, I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you for joining. So bye, YouTube. Say bye to YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. I forgot. I didn't even address them at all. Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. YouTube is pretty quiet.